Heyo, heyo, heyo. Oh, here we go. What time, how long have I been live? What are you looking at? Skirt. Yo, yo, yo. It's hot as heck. Am I sweating? Yeah. Dude. Or like, I know I'm sweating, but like, could you tell I'm sweating? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. 7 minutes. Have you seen any of this today so far? I've tried not to watch much because I obviously don't want stuff spoiled. I have dropped in on Co just to see kind of the graphics. And when I was watching him, he brought up the roadmap, which we can look at right quick. Now, here's okay, road. All right. So when he showed the roadmap on his stream, I was like, this is what kind of I was like, I kind of want to play more Grounded 1 first. So this fall update would be obviously like upcoming, right? So summer is a year out. Zip lines in a year. So I'm not saying I'm waiting a year to play this. I just think we don't need to rush into Grounded 2. Like, if I was somebody who chased views and stuff like that, statistically, I should play Grounded 2. There's more eyeballs on it right now by like 140,000. But, Grounded 2 is in early access. I'm not saying every single feature and function and quality of life update that eventually got added to Grounded or a game's first iteration needs to, but at least like 80%. And some of it I mean, we'll have to see, but um anywho, a cricket, that's cool. Now, obviously, I think one of the things about Grounded 2 is different bug types. So, like, if you're already burnt out of killing all the bugs, but we still have a lot to do. So, this is early access, just like Grounded 1 entered in. So that's another reason why I was like, I mean, other than the viewership, I don't feel like I need to play Grounded 1 yet, or Grounded 2 yet. You know what would be cool, and I probably could figure this out, is when I push on my stream deck to like change scenes, if it could also automatically input my monitor, that would be so fire. I think they did say there's gonna be mounts. They might have even just mentioned that in the roadmap we were just looking at. Hold on. Wow, speaking of Steam, oh, Steam Deck. Never mind. Watery buggies, watery bases, new creatures, new colossi. Okay, the roadmap doesn't say anything about mounts, but I think in Coast Stream when I was in there earlier, they mentioned them. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I should also catch up. I didn't record too much of what we did last night. So after stream last night, for the VOD's sake, after stream last night, we hung out in the Discord. And Nim and I probably played for another like 2.5 hours ish. Yo, what up, Blue Jay? um, from another, probably play for another 2.5 hours ish. And we got some good progress. So gonna catch the stream up on that. So we made it to the hedge, and keep in mind I had done the hedge stuff a couple years ago. Oh.
I hate mosquitoes. Why do they even exist? Gonna have a
Gotta
look around.
love a little perfect parry.
I see you.
That's not to say me and them dominate this guy, but that's not to say we didn't have our problems with some bugs. I guess I kind of did. We know I bought my brother a Steam Deck for Christmas. Dude, they are so dope. Honestly, though, if the next handheld I would want would be a pocket analog. Okay, so me and them dominate that fool. Oh, that's not the way we wanted to do it. We saw the like Battletoads Easter egg, and you know, over here on the way to the hedges, at one of the like outposts up in the hedges. Super sick view. It's kind of wild that Xbox Live got rid of. You know, first they let you just have all this. If you, back in 2015, 2016, you were. Yo, excuse me. Ben, thank you so much for the raid, mi amigo. How'd the rest of the Brawlhalla go? What up, guys? For y'all who don't know me, I'm Creed. I play all kind of games. Currently, me and Nim, y'all certainly know him from Ben's stream, are playing Grounded. The second Grounded game came out today, but we're gonna play a little more of the first one first. I hope all of y'all have been incredible on this Tuesday. The real stream starts in an hour and like 15 minutes. That's Newsday. All man Beckman. Yo, thank you so much, Ben. Right now I'm showing stream what Nim and I did last night in Discord. So like I streamed last night, we played, and then after stream we played further on Discord. And so we had gotten up into the hedges. Thanks again, Ben. Welcome in, everybody. I also play Clash Royale. So if I know some of y'all might like Ben from that over Brawlhalla. I don't know. I don't play Brawlhalla. We are gonna play some Marvel or Super Smash here soon. Not today necessarily, but on stream here in the next week or so. All right. We also crafted a whole bunch of stuff. We got upgraded weapons. Nim's over here. I think this is when we get invaded. So on Grounded, if you attack a certain like species of bug too often, so like let's say in this case we had killed a bunch of orb weaver spiders, it's like a faction. It's like a little like gang war thing, like Saints Row almost. And if you kill too many of them, they'll get pissed at you and eventually do a raid, and that's what happens here.
We're under attack!
Oh, well, you mean what you did to yourself by walking how you walk? Yeah. Yo, Ben, I know you probably are trying to bounce for a bit after streaming. I know how it is. But you gotta see this video of what happened to Nim. What Nim did to himself. So see, again, they do a full-on like raid. So they're coming out our base. Let it be known I did, you know, the first half of the damage on the big one by myself. Nim was one shot, so I had to like protect his health, I think. So I cleverly aggroed the little one away and let him 1v1 the big one just because we had already gotten in half health. You know the vibes. Okay, so this is the one on Nim. Watch how he walks. This is certainly on Nim. 1's in chat if it's on me, 2 if it's on Nim. Here in 1 second. Watch the swinging of my axe. I'm blocking the mosquito. I hit it with a perfect parry. Watch this little perfect parry here. Cool. He gets dazed. I can't find him. Nim walks right. Yeah, 1's in chat if it's Nim's fault. 2 in chat if it's my fault. Nim says 1. I agree. I mean, I'm swinging trying to find the bug, and you walk right into me, man. It is a clean hit right on the noggin. And it's the third, too. So, like, the third is like a combo hit that does even more damage. I mean, you took the brunt of that. Right on the temple. And the top of the head. And then we eventually just fly off of that and farm up berries and whatnot. And that's where we're at. We did beat the, what's it called? The hedge lab.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
Yo, Jag, appreciate the follow. Also, if anyone else has Grounded 1, you're welcome to join us. We have room for 2 currently. Now, if the nephew joins and wants to play, we might have to rotate some people out, but did that mosquito fall all the way down after I perfect parried him? Gotcha. Nim, did you get the invite? There it is. Oh, no, no! No. Oh my gosh. Okay, host game. No password. You.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
Okay. Stop staring at me, Nim. Yo, you stealth enter these. I had no idea you were even in here.
You don't get the little bloop when you're doing?
No. No aura.
Don't say that. That's rude.
It is. Sorry. Okay, what was some of our tasks? Getting flower petals was one for sure.
Did
And
we go to
then
the hedge for that?
near the hedge. But no, well, before that big pond we went through, over there near the waterfront, which means we can go and you can check out your base and do some management.
What's wrong with my base?
No, I meant like in case, because we had been at that base, in case you wanted to drop off anything.
Is there, like, if we build, like, a big base, is there a way to move all this stuff over here? Like, easier?
I don't
Like a
think so, and
backpack?
careful, there's a orb weaver on the other side.
Mammy. Oh.
Meals on wheels.
Where you running to?
Okay, flowers.
It didn't give me anything when I harvested that larva.
I wonder why the... So there's a couple POIs right here that we've been to before. The game's not showing them. I need to make sure I'm going north.
There's a beetle above you.
Yeah, it's spooky town. Man, not the mites.
Yeah, just leave them for me to deal with, yeah.
You just gotta run. You just gotta have the endurance. You gotta want it. You gotta want to not be wanted. You know what I mean? Wow, what a beat. Ooh, this axe one taps him. Honestly, I think we still need to scan him. Maybe not.
Ow.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite.
I killed him with a parry. You guys stop, please.
You did a perfect parry killed him. That's dope. Knowing that probably can make them a lot less tedious.
There's an entrance over here.
Careful, it might be where the wolf spider is or something. Oh, the milk carton. Where you at?
Behind it.
Ooh, 2 beetles. Beat the chopping. Let's try to bring the one over here and fight one at a time. Yo, what up, Matchy? Gambled all. Okay, never mind. So much. We'll kill both. Remember, they're weak to chopping.
Such a spawn at my base.
I'm in. Oh. We haven't gone there, buddy. Gone there yet. Block is hot.
Dead.
Hoops, come on! Can't do this without help. Give me a hand.
Dude, both at the same time, not ideal. Oh, we are steamed. No. I have something.
Food.
I think I still die if he hits me.
Their body candy.
No. Oh my god, I'm
What
so
a
close to
shot.
death. We eat it. I got you. Oh, he lives up to his name yet
He
again.
had 2 seconds left.
Lives up to his name yet again.
I can't break these.
Here, you want to grab some? This. Oh, okay.
What do we need those for?
I don't know yet. That's a good question. I don't even know if we've researched them. Oh, he was not ready for it. See?
Or Weaver behind us.
Yep, careful. This is where we get the petals, though.
And next to us.
It's no lemon
Tastes
crime,
really
but
good.
better than nothing.
What's it weak to again? It's resistant to stabbing. Oh! Oh, he poisoned even though I blocked. I'm gonna die to the poison. Oh, careful, Big Daddy. You gotta kill it quick and run. Get it to de-aggro. Oh, sad panda. Okay, that's cool though. There's still more leads over there. Yeah, we should have went to that base first and set that as our sleepy time place. Okay, hopefully there's a field station closer. I took a chance on a field station. Oh, yeah, we're way up there. Matchy, even if you're not playing Grounded, if you want to join the Discord and just talk, you can. I don't know what you're up to.
Just making a lean-to and just carrying it wherever. And just setting the spawn.
Well, you can't. This game, you can't carry items as like builds as an item stock thing. I mean, unless you ran around, maybe you know how you can relocate them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you walked around in that relocate mode for a while. All right, no worries.
Spider's not here anymore.
Oh, here's one. I wonder if you can get the stealth. Not really.
Okay, picked up these
we gotta figure out what the it would have a lot of spare antidote, or even what is the antidote.
What? How did you aggro on me?
Yeah, that poison bled me. Oh, I forgot these are huge, especially for like making arrows. These little thistle needles. You don't even like need a tool to harvest them. You just got to go up and interact on them.
Ah, yes! I love this backpack.
I'm poisoned!
Yeah, can you grab some of these stems since we're so close to your crib? Or never mind, no we're not. I keep thinking... Okay, so what I was thinking was by... What?
Get thrown by the entrance and I can carry him back.
Yeah. What I was thinking was by the swamp area. Like, this is what I was thinking of when I was the petals earlier. I mean, I still came here direct, like, instinctively, but when I comms it, this is actually what I was visualizing, is by the pond.
Can you break molars yet?
Depends. I think some of them. I'm not sure.
There's a white one over here.
There's a what over here? Oh, there.
White one over here.
Nope. Your 2 hammer, which is. We need stink bug. That's right. That was another one of our main objectives. Go murk some stink bugs.
Chow down.
Hey, let's go in the ant bed while we're here and see if we can
I
get
don't
any
want
more
any trouble, Ant.
of those quartzites. Looking for the trail marker. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have a color code, and it's probably the same on the second one, like, or for me at least. Like, I'm gonna mark this the ant, because it's the ant thing. And then white, because it's pretty easy. And then, like, red's really hard. Like, you know, and white's a pretty easy one. Alright, so.
All right, Shadows.
quartzite. Yeah, that's what we're.
What you got now? Having a little peek.
More. When the poison procs on this blade, it's so nice.
The larva blade?
Yeah.
Dang, very little freebies. Oh, they're mad.
That is
And I'm hurt.
one big ant.
I need to make more bandages ASAP.
Oh, those are soldier ants. I think we leave.
Or try to get 1v1s.
You do 3, I do 3, and it kind of stun locks.
Going ham. Okay. No freebies on the shards. I can't hit this yet. We need the 2. Okay, stink bugs it is. We go back to the main base, deposit our stuff, and merge stink bugs. He got caught up in the maelstrom.
The vortex.
Meals on wheels.
All right, let me cook some meat. Yo, do you have the tier 2 axe yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still need to analyze the toadstool chunks.
Need the dandelion tufts. Jared, do you have any?
Any what?
Dandelion tufts.
I don't have anything. Where'd you get all these?
I knocked over a couple of, what they're called husky weeds, I believe. Did you, okay, hey, finish this jump pad when you can. You said you grabbed some flowers too, yeah?
Eagle.
What do you mean?
What are you taking this? Or is this just gonna be like a sky base?
No sky base. It's when you have all of the stuff, you kind of like you bounce your way up a bunch, and then that way you essentially have a, what did I describe it as last night? A zip line highway.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Okay, but now in the meantime, since we can only make like so many spider pads, I'm just using it to get elevation to then dandelion tuft. Yo, you got any pebblets on you?
Need a bunch?
No, I think only 2 or 1. Oh, this must just be just a little bit out of range. Oh, so when I switched, what's cool is when you're building it, like it's a very quick, easy way to swap which variant. Like if you want to do clay versus pebble. Excuse me. Anyways, all right, you got a dandelion tuft?
Yeah.
Now this isn't really like, so this is why the zip lines are better, because this doesn't Call of Duty Warzone or Zelda paraglide for distance. I gotta, hold on, let me remember where the, oh, that could have been bad. Where the stink bugs even are.
There's more petals over there. Those are closer.
Where?
What direction is it? I guess that's northwest. What'd you do?
For now, until I can have this, more of the structure we want. Do a little half wall so we have a viewing station. We can see what's going on. Okay. Alright, where'd you see him?
That way.
Which way? Are those the same? Are, like, what do you mean? I mean, there are flowers, but I don't know if they drop petals.
I mean, they look petally. I don't know.
See how those are red? Yeah, maybe it's any flower. Like, the ones over there are definitely red. Stink bug. I don't remember where we saw them. I'm gonna look it up real quick. You know, with the second one out, grounded.
Feeling refreshed.
South of the border with the eastern flower bed and Oak Hill, near the northern outskirts of the hedge near the fence. Those would probably be our closest ones. So, south of the border with the eastern flower bed and Oak Hill. I think where we got the petals is the flower bed. Ooh, there's something red right there. Is that? Oh. So, okay, that's cool. It stays on your map for a while. So, you know, at the like field stations and stuff, right? There's the scanner we unlocked where you can like search for a particular resource type and it'll scan your
Yeah.
map. Last time we were near one, I did it for stink bug parts. And so all those little red squares and stuff are where you can find them. I say let's go southwest because A, there's a couple clusters, and B, that's where you said you saw the flowers. C, we haven't been in that direction really yet.
Do we
Oh,
sleep first or do we go?
yeah, sleep first. Good call.
I'm ready to hit the sack.
You nabbed the food, right?
Yeah, here. Where's the other one? Yeah. It's by the
You,
spinny
you,
thing.
you keep one for yourself? You got any
I
food?
have one.
Oh, I got a good amount of food. Hold on. I have 4 things. So here, you can have this.
Thanks, man.
Hold on, I need to repair my armor before we go. Action, repair. Ooh, crude rope.
You can make a ladybug faceplate. And chest plate. The chest plate is... The defense is huge on that.
How many can we make?
Oh, just one.
Now we have enough for 2 of the hoods at least. Ladybug hoods. What else do we have? Yeah. Oh, we're going to fight stink bugs. We would have to use one of the stink bug parts. That actually we can make 2. No, we can make 1. Or 1 chest plate. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna make the gas mask for me, and then you can make the chest plate for you. You don't have any chest plate currently, right?
It's broken.
Well, give it a little repair ski.
I don't know. I don't have any brittle plating.
That's what you need to repair your chest.
That's what it says.
It must be a good chest piece.
It's the clover poncho. It's the starting one.
Well, I'm just saying the brittle whites. Wait, no, you don't have. What do you mean? You're talking about upgrading it. That's not the only way to repair it.
Oh, where do you repair it?
This guy's a noob. I've even
on.
talked about this in the Discord. You don't listen to your boy. You go to any of your items, like in your inventory, and on controller, it's right trigger for actions. There's also a button you see at the bottom on my screen. It says Y to repair. And it takes easier resources. generally speaking. Alright, I'm going to rest my eyes.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm beat.
Oh, we're cooking. You want to make silk rope or crude rope in this?
What?
You want silk rope or crude rope?
In this, you can mainly do silk rope because you can make crude rope in the grinder.
Okay.
Or you can make plant fiber. I don't know. Right now, hold on, how much? Okay, after this next batch of spider things, we can probably go crude fiber. Anywho, all right, stink bugs. I have it marked. Boom. Gonna eat. What expires first? This
Rub
does.
time.
Let me deposit a couple more things. Oops.
Ants coming through.
No.
Why do I see no droplets? There's one.
That tastes really good.
No, come back. Ow! To lose all its water.
That was
Mine rolled
refreshing.
into the little.
Pond, and then
I
yeah.
don't want to call it a pond because we're just small. The puddle, I guess.
Yeah. Micro puddle. Oh, you almost got. I and the only reason I missed is because I saw what it was at the last second. I pulled back on my thumbstick. Almost walked right into my swinging hammer.
Thanks for the mercy, I guess.
Yep. All right, we're looking for stink bugs. This is.
Oh, I fell.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, we didn't have to go down here. Oh, this is a lot of mites.
I can't help you unless you come down. Oh, I
Yeah.
found the gas.
What?
Oh, it's real
What
stinky
the
down
heck
here.
is that insect?
Ooh, gas mask probably crucial.
Oh, what is that?
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Yeah, what? Uh-oh. I almost fell. I think you're getting like bombardier beetle or something.
Yeah, but it's a blue. Like, it's radioactive.
Yeah, you must have fallen into like a boss fight. Oh, what are those? It's trying to like
Chasing
mortar me as well. We're just trying to find some stink bugs. Oh,
Let's see what's around
I
here.
see
it
a
is.
radioactive
It's an
one.
ladybug.
infected ladybug. An infected larva.
Being
Gross.
moored down there.
Weak to busting and fresh.
Hey, lady.
How many times are you gonna use that?
Something on
Oh,
your back.
Yo, what up, Jag?
she just auto aggroes.
Yeah, careful. That's an infected ladybug, my friend. What up, Jag? I appreciate the follow earlier, by the way, if you didn't hear me. Oh, that looks like a spooky spider. Or an ant. Red soldier ant. Why does he look like a black ant? Okay, we're looking for a stink bug.
aggroed on
Oh, we
something.
went way too... Hold on, we need to go back this way. It's funky time over here, though.
Nice and safe.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
Well, that's what
How
we were
long
just
can I
talking about.
stay in this? Ooh, not long. Ooh. You're gonna have to bait it out here.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to attack him. Gotcha. No worries, Jag. Yeah, I'm from. I got like this. I don't know how to word it. Actually, I do. It's like I come from a old school kind of Twitch thing, so I try, like, even when asked explicitly about my stream, I often try to like, I don't know, divert the attention or not use words like my stream and stuff. I'll say like, yeah, when I did the thing. So no worries at all. All
Found
right,
a stink bug.
me and Nim are trying. Oh, here we go. He found one. Are trying to find a stink bug because we need its parts. Oh, look at the like cloud of death.
Am I able to fight him?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Smells
Weak to
worse than
stabbing.
locker room after double packing.
Wow, he is doing the business, so he's not resistant to anything. I think it'll probably, like, here's where I wonder the plus and minus of it all, right? Like, is it better to have this tier 2? Yes, it is. That's the answer. It does way more damage. Please don't get hit by my...
I can keep like going in and out.
Oh, he just absolutely tooted on me. Oh, we're down bad. Get out of here. Oh. Alright, we just gotta get the first one. The one that's weak killed somehow. Dude,
Poison's procking. I have to run.
oh, they're fighting the ants now. This is good. This is good. Watch out, there's an ant behind you, and I think he's aggro to us because of the whole maelstrom. Yo, it is incredible. Oh, get blocked through the smoke. Alright, we killed one. We need these. Come on, stamina. We need you. Ah, he died to the gas. Wow, that was epic.
Free
The
loot.
successful
Why-
trip.
Where did you guys come from? Ow.
I mean, we come back.
An aphid got caught in the crossfire.
All right, back to home base.
Chasing me.
All right, we're about to piss off the whole colony. Try not to kill any more. Ant annihilator. Uh-oh. Speaking of the whole colony, we got big boys coming. We gotta go. I think we're also near a second. Yeah, this is an ant bed too. Cannot build in combat. I don't know. That's a good question. We can come back and find out.
What's this green?
Actually, I might get rid. Next time I'm over there, I might get rid of that ant bed, the anthill marker, because it's just distracting on the horizon, and we can probably remember most stuff, give or take.
Well, I know for me, if I press Y, it gets rid of all those pop-ups on keyboard. I don't know what you press.
Wow, that was huge. Needed it. All right. Boom. Boom. No, we got 3. Did you grab one? Do you have one on you?
What do you need?
1 stink bug part. And the sad thing is, I
Oh,
used.
have 3 of them.
Okay, nice.
There's all the...
What's your busting weapon right now?
Plus, it's a tier 1 hammer. Pebble hammer.
How many upgrades does it have?
0.
Okay, so you can have this then. Since I'm about to make a tier 2, that has 2 upgrades on it. And then just put your hammer in, I guess, one of the chests in case somebody joins the lobby, they have something to grab.
Okay.
Oh, I want to go get Gnat Fuzz. Oh, dude, you can have 3 hot pouches? Now realizing that. And then when you hit LB, say on controller, and you pull up, you can then... See, I see. I wish one of these options when you're making an assignment for the hot pouch was a harvester, like a more harvesting weapon.
Mm.
Out of here. Oh, I'm doing great. Sorry, I'm just seeing that. Wait, no way. I missed his Jags. How are you? My bad. Although I answered the question after, or you know what I mean. Okay, what's weird is this ant club is just considered melee. I feel like I have a tier 2. Oh, there it is. Sometimes when it's like equipped, so it's not in your inventory, I have to like remember it's top right. Okay, this should be good. And then a light source. Okay. They're doing it. So now we can go hit the molars and I think the mints. I'm gonna head to that first.
Hey there, buddy.
You wanna come with me?
Yeah.
I'm all geared up.
Any water drops?
I'm not picky.
I have some honeydew if need be.
I found one, I'm good.
Feeling refreshed.
Again, the mint is you can apply it and like you basically enhance your weapon with a type. And a lot of them are, like the things we just fought were weak to fresh. Or no, I think that was the infected ladybug. Type disadvantage. Damn, it's already 5:35. About time for Newsday.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. I moved it up 30 minutes. For the EU people, and then I moved movie night back 30 minutes. Kind of. I mean, I was already, it was like 9 o'clock, and then I was starting it at 9:30. Now it's just saying 9:30, and I'm starting it at 9:40. So, anyways. Ooh. Oh, needed that. Product.
Wait, that quest just said to get a super chip for Burgle.
You gotta speak up.
Didn't we do
You gotta
that?
want it.
Sorry. That quest said we needed to get a super chip for what's his
Burgle.
name?
Edge, right?
Burgle. But didn't we do that last night?
Yes, we did. I don't know why that didn't save. Now, the second one where it says retrieve a super chip, I don't think that's referring to the hedge one. I think we still have that. We might just have to actually give him that one again for whatever reason. Did we actually find him last night? Remember when we went into the lab? I know we went in there. I don't remember if we actually saw him. Anyways, I think we have the hedge super chip. We might just have to give it to him again. And then the other quest is referring to the next super chip at the next lab. The only thing about my little thing here is I kind of accidentally hit the, what's it called? The juice box. Okay, I don't know how to use the oh, we need to go discover, or research stuff. That's something we haven't done in a hot minute. Like, I haven't researched the toadstool chunks. Oh, there's some granola bars in one of these. You probably know that, but actually, it wasn't that many items. It's just the things we just got, and then toadstool chunks, thistle needles.
I think I have 1 or 2 things at the other base that can be analyzed.
Weevil snuffling along here.
To do stink bug parts again. What else do we need? Gnat buzz. Wait, has my thing... Oh my god, my eating thing has been on this whole time and I haven't even been eating.
You're a VTuber now.
Yo, I didn't realize this. That we, for a little, last night I think in the Discord, I was like, why are these shiny? And I realize now these are trinkets. Give you like a passive upgrade. Finale damage, friendly fire defense up, but you get more threat level from enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many you can have at once. Only one, it looks like. Do you already have an astonishing acid equipped?
What is that? No. I didn't want to use our, like, any materials that we don't have a lot of.
Gotcha. I want a bow. We need gnat fuzz.
I have some. Where is it?
Oh, there's a repair tool.
We have 3 gnat fuzz in here.
Yeah, I think hold on. You need 4, and we both need 1, so we need 8.
That little, like, lamp thing that you said in one of your playthroughs, I think you said you built a base next to it or something?
Mm-hmm,
By
yeah,
the
mm-hmm.
anthill?
Yeah, the garden lamp.
Yeah, that's where I killed those gnats at night.
Oh, yeah. I think that all tracks. What am I looking for? Oh, dandelion tufts.
Do you need food?
No, I got some.
Hmm. Damn. Give me a plate of this.
All right, let's go. I marked them on our map, so let's see. There's some. I guess they do only spawn at night. Have we scanned them yet? I feel like I'm the only one who scans.
I scanned them.
Flying pest, mainly around pools of water. Drop. Okay, boom. Pools of water. Okay.
Yo, Ant!
We can do another bounce web. That's dope. Not ready to set that up yet, though. Smoothie station or cookery?
Gonna make some hedgelord.
Missing required smoothie base. Okay, how do I apply that? I have 11 grub sludge.
Hey, found a grub.
There it is.
I got more if you need it.
Good. Ooh, it's almost night. Let's go get some gnats. Did you drop your shovel, or was that me?
That's you.
Do you have a torch at all? Here.
No.
Let's see what's sneaking around.
And then you want to unequip it when you don't really need it. It'll exhaust the... Like it depletes. Hold on, let me finish eating real quick so I can undo the thing. If you want to go ahead and start making your way to that lamp, I'll be right behind you. Dude, seeing the grass like part as like a giant bug is like moving in the distance is terrifying. Reminds me of like
It's
Jurassic Park and
terrifying.
the T-Rex.
Weevil snuffling along here.
All right, geared up. Ooh. Stuffed. Stuffed.
This is brighter than I remember. And the gnats aren't here yet.
Tastes good.
Maybe if I run away for a second.
That near water.
I killed like 6 of them up here, but I think we check water first. There's another lamp by the water over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe we can get more flower petals too. Hey, you need any liquid? There's a soda droplet here.
Meals on wheels.
On our way back, let's try to remember to give the chip to Burgle again. All petals. You need that?
I did. Well, did you? I was only half thirst.
No, as long as you needed it. I mean, no, I definitely didn't need it, but we might need it in like 5 minutes on our way back. Although I
The
think.
gnats are up here if we can
Oh, yes.
parkour.
Careful for the wolf spider.
I'm scared. Born for this.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you can harvest the freaking nail.
I can't get up there. Unless we're gonna throw my dagger at it.
Where the bow would be crucial, but that's also the rub of it, isn't it? You need their fuzz to get the bow, and then bows make it easier to then get the fuzz.
Science.
Ow.
I want to go back to the
I think
other.
we can parkour up.
Can we? Oh, I started making my way back to the other one.
We can go back. I'm gonna try one more time.
Yo, what up, Microdose? Good timing. We're Newsday in 10 minutes. Right now, we're just playing some Grounded. What you up to? Alright. Damn, what? There it is. Hopefully the gnats have spawned. I don't see them, though. We're gonna... Ooh, how close to, like, being ready to share it are you? Oh, they are here. You might... Sometimes I guess gotta get closer.
Coming right at me.
Oh, I can't see shite. What are they weak to?
I don't know. I just whacked them.
Have you peeped anything?
Nope.
Have no weakness.
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, he's hitting me with the okie doke, man. All the gnat fuzz. Oh, no way he fell. Come here, boys. Now we're farming. Now we're farming. It is so bright. Alright, I think I got enough. Nope. Hopefully the wolf spiders aren't here. And I can farm
They
this
sleep inside.
quartz. It's so dark.
Oh, there is a spider out here, but you're good. He's by me.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the lab real quick and give the thing to Burgle. Wanna come with me?
Didn't we have to go to the big lab and the hedges for that?
Half done. It's listenable, but it's about half done. My ears are ready. Dude, being able to duplicate stuff is fire. So, like, the gas mask is only 500. Although, like, getting raw science isn't the easiest thing either. What, if you could tell me what are some songs, or what is the song that it samples?
Science.
Alright, we need to start getting back to base. I gotta get ready to save it. There's water here in this water cooler if you need it. Yeah, I don't think we found them when we came here last night. When we came back. Oh, the milk molar though. Hold on. Yes! We can hit it now. Do you also have to come over here? Did it say you found a milk molar?
Yeah. Or it said you found it.
Oh, I wonder if you get credit for it too. I know the molar you did. You got like 2 of them. Like if I sample effects, I've had to. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we just got a mega milk molar. Those let us level up things. Hold on, actually, we want to go back in here. Wait, we want to use the ASL machine real quick. Right here, and then right here. And now this does stuff for the group. Max consumable stack size, max resource stack size, max arrow. I'd say max resource. I'm gonna use it. Do you still also have one? Or did that
I
consume?
can't open it while you're in it.
Oh, okay. Now look.
Did you give him his chip?
Not yet. About to. Wait, I'm waiting for you. Hold on. Are you
I
wait?
don't have one.
Okay, so that is just for all of us. I guess it's for everybody in the lobby.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How can I help you today?
I'm following James hype style for this one, so it's gonna be Ravy. Sweet.
Huh. You made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought.
Oh, did you
Take
do
it
the
over and we
resource
can see
size?
what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing. Processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before
Yeah,
I sent
that would
you
have been
up
nice,
there.
Burgle.
I hope they were not too much trouble. Ha
Haha.
ha. I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me. There's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy.
A
Thank
reverse
you.
lobotomy.
Now, what is it you were wanting to know? Oh yes, the location of the other super chips. There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The
Well, I've done
Hedge
the
lab,
first two.
the Pond lab,
Hedge and
the
Pond.
Haze
Haze
lab,
and Black
and the
Ant.
Black Ant lab. And you have already made it through the hedge. So now on to the I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repay. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal
Huge.
Science Shop.
Need
that
that.
could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges.
Also, it's why I'm glad I didn't spend more of our raw science.
Ask away, my friend. Which lab would you like to discuss?
Okay, the Pond lab.
The lab is, as the name suggests, located at the bottom of the Tully's Koi Pond. You will need to take a swim to reach it.
Ooh, we're gonna need to make those little like
As to the science
Obi-Wan
conducted
Kenobi
there,
breathing apparatus.
Dr. Tully has long had a fascination with
Did you
Brussels
see what they used
sprouts.
for those in the movie?
He thought that an underwater lab would be the perfect
Hold on, I'm
environment.
listening to
Dr.
Burgle.
Tully was
You know.
interested in the medicinal properties of fungus and molds at miniature scale.
Ugh.
We were hoping for a breakthrough by engineering a new type of fungus. Unfortunately, the experiment did not work quite the way our fungus ended up spreading rapidly.
It's kind of crazy to
and
think of
infected
like
the
a
nearby
mold.
insect
He
life.
said like an even smaller version of mold, even more microscopic.
If
Like,
you are
mold
headed
already
that
feels
direction,
pretty down
I
there,
would
you know?
recommend bringing a gas mask. And watch out for the infected.
Ooh, we're gonna need more gas. So we're gonna need breathing for the koi on gas mask for the haze.
The Black Ant Lab is located underground near the sandbox. This remote location was chosen by Dr. Tully to do experiments with the newly discovered raw science.
All right, I gotta get ready. Hold on. Alas, a horde of black ants took over and made a mess. In the stinky pile of garbage, there is a second entrance in the sandbox.
If you see black ants, follow them, and they will leak. How can I help? Ask away.
Nope,
Do you
stop,
want...
stop.
What would Dr. Tully do?
You want me to ping Discord?
Yes, please. Oh, all right. Ah. Okay, we should be able to just save it here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1 second as give me like 4-ish minutes as I get ready for Newsday, everybody. For those out there. That was a good little run. We got stinky parts. We got more flower petals. What was the thing we got near the end there? Oh, gnat fuzz. Okay, all right, we're almost ready. I mean, like 2 more minutes. Yo, Nim, thank you so much for gifting the homie PB a sub. All right, I might have to end this words on stream early, but I need like 90 more seconds. Okay, it's about that time. All right, we're ready to get into it. It's 6:08. Let me mute the music. Enable desktop audio. Y'all remind me to undo it. Okay. Newsday, the last one of July, the 29th. This first one, Paul Wall taught us well.
I go by the name Johnny Dang, came from Vietnam. I came here like 1996 when I started in the flea market as a jeweler. And then I create a custom make, it's called grill. I work for one of the dentists, that's how I started this grill.
Hold on. So I thought of a way to maybe be able to keep up with chat a bit better during this and not have to like change too much in terms of my monitor layouts and all that. So I'm gonna try that here.
Grill because she have a customer want to put a diamond. So from there, I come up with a lot of idea, come up with different sets. I can get a grill done in 2 days. because we have a manufacturer right in house. The turnaround fast. Like I say, I started with a lot of local artists like Paul Wall, Slinters, Chameleonaire, Mike Jones, like all Houston local. So they refer me to like Master P, Kanye West, and 3 6 Mafia. I do most
Star-studded
of
wall.
male artists, but also the female, like Beyonce. She loved to have girl. Just a culture, Houston culture. Whenever she have a show in Houston, her assistant texts me, Beyonce want another.
Just a subtle flex of getting Queen Bee.
That's crazy. That feels good.
Could keep Johnny in business himself. Facts. This next one I just named mice construction regulations. Or mice. Hold on. Let me make sure we got Speedy up or Leia, whoever there he is. We're in it. We're in it.
Even make holes like this in the wall anymore. Even make holes like this.
Damn it.
Mice don't even make holes like this in the wall anymore. When did they stop doing this? What happened? Why did they get lazy? We used to have a designated spot, like we would know where they were gonna come out of, like, oh, the little hole. Sometimes it had a little door or like a little light on top.
He's on to something.
Leave him some cheese or put a mouse trap in front of it, and he would do some crazy shit and take the cheese, but the trap wouldn't go off. You could look inside and see he had like a little bed made out of sardines and a little couch made out of a teacup, or stuff like that.
They
just
nerfed
be
him.
making holes in the wall in the corner like this, like an inconvenient place. New mice just don't do it like the OG mice used to. They used to actually take their time to carve a little hole out of the wall and make it look like nice. Like these new mice don't care. They have no respect for the house.
They just don't care.
Like, if you're gonna be in my house fucking around, have some respect, have some presentation. Don't be coming out of random holes. You need one designated hole so my cat can cap out in front of it. The world is just all messed up.
Yo, one in the comments says mousing crisis. I love that. It really is. Okay, so the next one, burgling bears. I feel like there's a rowdy bear thing on every Newsday at this point. Wait. I thought, didn't we see this last week? Oh, I'm a dummy. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, hold on. Quick adjustment. Skirt. We know exactly what we did. All right, we're pivoting. This next one, 3 stacks, being a legend per usual.
All right, Dre, you're doing a great thing for the city today. So you want to explain kind of what's going on?
Yeah, so what's going on is just kind of bringing music that we've been doing, this type of freeform music to places that don't normally get it. Like, a lot of people didn't get a chance to come see concerts. They didn't get a chance to come see us at Fox or any other clubs. So we were like, let's just bring it.
Y'all can hear him, right? What happened, and I think I showed this like maybe a month ago on Newsday. I'll have to go back. But he was literally like, say it's a tennis court at like a public park. He would go and just, now, was it more of his new stuff with like the flute and whatnot and not necessarily Outcast stuff? Yes. But it was freaking 3 stacks performing for free at local neighborhood, just like volleyball courts, tennis courts, etc.
Right on the street. So we setting up. What's up, boss? Yeah. We setting up, and yeah, we're gonna fly free for about an hour, then we're gonna hit another spot. So we just kind of hitting spots, playing. That's it. Just hitting spots.
His hat, you know what it makes me think of? Those like stewardess hats in like 1960s plane commercials.
And what was your
or ads.
psychology of your spot selection? What's up, Marsh?
Say again.
I said, what was your psychology in your spot selection?
Yeah, the thinking behind.
We're at La Cora right now.
Yeah, shout out to the Cora.
Yeah, Metropolitan,
Yeah,
store that.
we just hitting places and spaces that may not get to see this type of music up close and personal. Like, these are places I done been in and hung out at, so it's like, why not bring a different sound? Just let them check it out, see what it's about. yeah, just to juxtapose these kind of two worlds and just let people check it out. So that was kind of like the thinking of the places where we were going. Because I mean, we could have took it to, you know, Park or Buckhead or something like that. But
another example, I don't watch these all the way through usually, so they're raw reactions. I didn't realize this went on so long. I just wanted to. It was a follow up to the one from a month ago where he was performing at that tennis court. Okay, this next one, Chonkosaurus resurfaces. Chonkosaurus, famed massive snapping turtle, rises again from the Chicago River. The famed snapping turtle, dubbed Chonkosaurus by internet commentators when pictures of her basking on a Chicago River pylon first went viral 2 summers ago, reappeared earlier this week. The celebrity turtle and at least 2 companions spent the winter. Now, this was back late May. We're still getting caught up on some. Like, the first 20-ish of these are like early June, basically. And then we have like 10 that are real recent in a combination of getting caught up. Okay, boom. Yo, okay, so that does, you know, relatively, I've seen a lot of Galapagos turtles, not in person, but, you know, in pictures. Doesn't look that big. That's a hefty freaking turtle. That is thick. Oh, Chonkosaurus. Okay, funny moment with a modern legend. So this guy is basically, he's retiring, and his name's Thomas Muller. He's been playing since like I started liking football, soccer. So he's been playing like since 2008-ish. He's a German legend. Like, he's one of those, like, it's impossible to hate him. Just a good guy, upstanding. I thought we were already in just chatting. Didn't you do that earlier? I appreciate it though. So yeah, true legend, retiring this summer, I think. This is like one of the last training sessions he would have had. He's been at this club his whole career. If you didn't notice what happened, the little like strip tape tripped him up. Hold on, one more time. That's him right there with the ball. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Oh, like, genuine legend, though. Okay, next one, Springsteen, Anfield, which is Liverpool's home stadium, and harmonica. Yes, please.
We were just at the concert last night at Anfield, and Holly had took her harmonica. She was practicing beforehand on the pitch when we were waiting in the front standing section.
Hold on, Microdose asked a good question. He says his flute album won a Grammy, didn't it? I don't remember. I want to say you're right. I'm looking it up now. Flute album Grammy? He said stop calling it a flute album. New Blue Sun received Grammy nominations. I don't think it won. I think it got nominated. Good question. Jarvis, hey, welcome in, Lux. Welcome in. But it was up for nomination. Yeah, good. Yeah, you're right. Got a nom. Oh wow, y'all had done the research for me. I asked earlier, but I'm gonna risk being wrong. I didn't know, so I waited. He didn't retire. He just transferred to the Vancouver White. Did he? Good comms. Good comms. Damn. So one of Liverpool's like iconic players and maybe best ever player, Steven Gerrard, had only played for Liverpool. He was a one club legend. But then he eventually went to MLS, played there, and then called it a quits. And so some like really cynical fans would be like, he's not a one club guy, you know? But I'm glad Thomas Muller still can play. He's awesome. Everyone loves him.
A few people had noticed, and a lovely man from Japan had said that when Bruce is playing the Promised Land, Holly should go up on his shoulders.
Damn, she is jamming.
It was really good because he was walking by and just like singing to me, and then he came back and then we played together. And then he gave me his harmonica after that. He just high-fived.
It was just amazing.
I love that this is at Anfield. Can't stress that enough. Never won a Premier League though. Thank you for reminding us all, PB. Thank you for that. He's not wrong though. Okay, cool looking South Korean anime with a fire recommendation. Netflix Korean animation Lost in Starlight just got called a visual masterpiece by the Parasite director and also Snowpiercer, brilliant director, and has a near perfect score. Released, it's a South Korean animated film that's already garnering, now this is from early June, significant attention, holds an impressive 91%. Bong Joon-ho, who again, you know, did Parasite, did Snowpiercer, one of the best directors in the world, on form, and well on his way to being one of the best ever. Set in 2050. I don't want to read too much about it and spoil, but I thought I wanted to share this. I thought this was cool, especially because I love Bong. Lost in Starlight stands out with its stunning visuals, which have drawn comparisons to Japanese animator Shinkai. It represents a new push for adult animated features from South Korea. That, like, that art style, I love how it it's not that polished, right? It gives me the, like, that kind of animated style from when I grew up. Film focuses on the emotional aspects of space travel and balances futuristic elements with everyday human moments.
특별한 사람이 되고 싶었나 봐. 인류 대표로 화성에 가는 우주인.
난영아.
응?
너는 특별해. 진짜로 화성에 가면 나는 뭘로 연락해? 무전기 사러 가?
제이는 이제 노래 안 해? 난 제이 목소리 다른 사람들이 다 들을 수 있으면 좋겠어. 제이.
언제 말하려고 했어?
미안해. 나만 생각했어.
대답해, 난영아.
Okay, so there's that. Sorry, I had that bear. I accidentally had the bear. I had a couple from last week still in there, so I'm shuffling some things around when we're watching some of these longer videos. But I'm almost done with that. Okay, and this next one is well, I was hoping Katie would be here for this one. I was trying to stall, but I got an order for some of these, so we're gonna throw it on here. Boom, boom. So this one, now, her Edmonton Oilers eventually lose to the Florida Panthers. This was in the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 1. Now, even if you're not a sports fan, trust me, if you're like, ugh, sports ball, watch this, okay? There is a particular play. There's one specific moment where I remember, as an American who didn't grow up loving soccer, and then eventually liked it because some of my best friends played it and our high school was good, and so I like followed them, yada yada. Then I loved the sport and then became obsessed on one play. I'm not going to go into that right now, but it involves Iniesta, and it involves like a certain like skill where it's just like you see it and it's not a goal, it's just like a way he received the ball, and it was like, whoa. It kind of just like, dang, the skill level you then start appreciating. This is one of those plays. Like, the way I was locked in on the Stanley Cup playoffs after seeing this goal, this is in slow-mo, incredible angle. Pay attention to how well they use the wall. I don't think I ever appreciated how much, like, so first off, I'm pretty sure this is Connor McDavid, who's one of, if not the best hockey player in the world. And he's just skating by a couple. And then he offloads it. This is all routine for the most part. But this is where it gets rowdy. Watch. Okay. So this dude is kind of closed down. That's not open. He wants to recycle, as we'd say in, soccer, football, whatever, right? You're trying to reset. He goes off the wall. He goes off the wall. Super dope. Now they rotate. Okay, this guy now has to close him down. Again, I'm not a hockey expert. I've watched more hockey in the last 5 months than I have my 34-ish years prior. But I'm gonna try to describe it in like some footy terms. But off the wall, gets closed down. So now he goes back to the homie that he just went to. But because this dude's stick is kind of like, he can't just pass it straight to him, right? He also plays it off the wall. Homie traps it with his blade, right? Deadens it with the puck with his blade. So we've got 2 wall bouncers. And then homie traps it with his blade. Now it's up here. Now, remember Connor McDavid, the best player in the world, basically? They call him McJesus. He's who initially started it and was weaving and offloaded it. He's just drifted. They've now had to close this down. Watch this. Turns. Connor McDavid's not even in the frame yet. Off the wall again. Okay, not done. Not done. Now this is Connor McDavid here, okay? A little reverse scoop. A little reverse. And then the classic square. I mean, filthy, right? Oh, I have this in my list, that anime. All right, one more time. Not going to have the music on just because it's going to be DMCA'd. Not going to pause it. I mean, he just weaves. So good. 35. Funny, Blue Jay. Well, I was saying, like, this calendar year, I was trying to. I forgot we're almost in August now. Off the wall. That, like, not counting this calendar year, the 34 years leading up to when. Off the blade, traps it off the blade, then off the wall, again, and if that's not enough, then the little, like, slipped reverse pass here, scoop, and then I think he megs him here, maybe. I think he goes through the whole 5-hole, and then a ruthless finish at the back post. Pretty sick. Okay, this next one, W Kiddo. This is one of the ones that I had to just quickly throw in while we were doing some of these. Adapting on the fly.
Burger King in Decula, Georgia. 18-year-old Mikhail Baker is known for his whopper of a work ethic. Shows up early, stays late, and looks at every shift like it's a privilege.
I like helping people and not expecting anything back from me. That's just me.
So you'd be working at Burger King whether you got paid or not?
Yeah. I knew
that's a bit naive, bud. You got to know your worth here, but
somehow.
It's amazing how it worked out.
Yes, sir.
This is the story of how that karma came to be.
Mikhail McKenna Quayerick Baker.
It was graduation night, just a couple weeks ago. Mikhail left the ceremony and dropped by Burger King for a late meal. And that's when he noticed his colleagues were absolutely swamped with orders. At this point, most kids would have just been glad they had the night off and been on their way. But instead, Mikhail did what Mikhail does.
I wouldn't even clock in. I just put gloves on and said, what y'all need help with, basically.
So, with his sash and medals still draped around his neck, Mikhail hopped on the line. The whole thing caught on camera by a customer who couldn't believe her eyes.
There's not a lot of people who are like that.
This is Maria Mendoza.
13 years of school. You graduate. The last thing I would think is somebody go to work.
Maria was so impressed, she posted the video online and started a crowdfunding campaign to reward the kid for his integrity and dedication. She raised...
Yo, okay, so now we're 100% adapted. We've got all the fill-in stories ready.
More than $200,000. Mikhail plans to use that money to go to trade school.
Whopper of a work ethic is actually a good dude. Cheeky.
Master auto mechanic.
Cheeky.
And open his own shop. That's
Sorry, we
his
can
motto.
retire soon, Creed. These people can keep the world running.
Demisha.
Did I just hear his shoulder pop, or was that his chair?
She says
It's
she
probably
always
my
told
chair.
her son to work
Or my
hard,
knee, but it was my
even when
chair in
you
that moment.
think...
You talking about when I did the reverse? It was bounce off the wall. Guy gets it, reverses it to McDavid. That was the chair.
No one is watching.
I'm so proud of you.
Because you never know.
I'm gonna apply to Burger King.
When
Nice,
someone
nice.
is. Steve Hartman on the road in Decula, Georgia.
All right, this next one, Chick-fil-A boat delivery.
Just the original chicken sandwich.
Only in Florida, a boat pulled up with $10 sandwiches and saved the day of a group of boaters at Crab Island in Destin, Florida. Best $50 we ever spent.
Just the original chicken sandwich.
Okay, next one, wicked cop car chase. Man led North Charleston officers on 3-mile-per-hour police chase in construction machine. A 53-year-old man was arrested after allegedly damaging a landscaping supply store and barber shop with a Komatsu track hoe excavator, and it lasted an hour and 12 minutes. Yo, shout out Annie here. She goes, was it a chase or a police escort? Pretty good. Oh, I like that. I like that thought, Nim. That's a good one. That's the timeline I want to live in. Okay, next one. I just named this one best athlete on the planet. I mean, you tell me.
助走スタート。
距離がいい。さあどうだ。
板紙の線は動かない。完璧に合格しました。
The haircut, perfect. Oh.
顔が軽い。今は心に波紋がない。
Yo,
番組は再びアップグレードする
precision.
ことにした。段ボールは1つから2つになります。一度に通過する必要があります。
Oh. Yo.
3枚の板紙に直面する。
3.
これも最後の殺し屋。
I need to find this show, and we're actually watching it. We're in corporate. I don't care about DMCA. We're watching it as part of the stream
出したことの
schedule.
ない難易度に直面する。だんだん本気になって繰り返し練習した後、怒号して自分を励ます。段ボールに直行した。
Incredible. Okay, this next one I named I mean, we don't try to get too political here, but Taiwan 07.
Massive mobile peer system could one day be used to deliver an unprecedented number of troops and equipment in an amphibious invasion. It's being built by China in a shipyard constructing vessels that are changing modern warfare. As Beijing escalates its military activity around Taiwan and rapidly builds its naval and civilian fleets, China's threat to seize the island could be coming closer to reality.
To be able to deliver vehicles at huge volume straight to the beach without having to capture a port changed the calculus.
Yeah, freaking mobile like harbor
of whether China could successfully invade Taiwan.
Analysts noticed a unique set of ships taking shape with distinctive jack-up legs that can stabilize them out of water.
and also the long ramps. You can see it here extended from the landing platform all the way onto the shoreline.
Shugot says the ships represent a significant improvement in the People's Liberation Army's amphibious assault capacity.
The Houthis have been uploading, taking over ships? No, I haven't.
About 2 months after this satellite image was taken, the ships were seen on China's Nanshan Island, roughly 225 miles southwest. This is where the first known footage was captured, showing the ships in
It's
sea
straight out
trial.
of sci-fi-ish right there, especially with the fog, mist, you know?
Couple of things were surprising about it. One was that they were all connected. Also seeing them lifted up out of the water, that was quite impressive. I had not seen anything quite like that before. One of the things that analysts and the Taiwanese military have been able to have some confidence in over the years is that there were a fairly limited number of locations where the Chinese could potentially land on Taiwan, thereby allowing Taiwan to concentrate its defensive efforts in those places. This could thin out Taiwan's defenses and make it harder to defend all the different places that now exist.
That's wicked. Just linking ships together. Okay, the next one, I haven't shown these, I don't think, in a Newsday. Maybe. But I definitely have shown them on stream. I call them the Croon Gooners.
Shorty said I need about 40. Pull up to the party.
And so, again, this is from late May. They have several. Drew Key 5000. Go to their Instagram. They have a lot of, like, there's, it might be Bad and Bougie. One of the Migos is big hits they have.
Yeah. Gassed up shorty. Said I need about 40. Pull up to the party. Yeah. Gassed up. I be so gassed up. Yeah.
That's what's on all of our minds, PB.
I be so turned up right now. That bitch super thick. That's the way I like it. Yeah. I know all about your tricks, so don't you fucking try it. Leave me alone. Let me get this bread. All I want is a crib and a super head. Becky, yeah, I'm good. Don't you worry about me. I get high all the time while I'm counting money.
Okay, this next one, and they have several. They're actually all really fire. Like freaking rap music as if it was in the 30s or something. I named this one Nadal, the most disciplined athlete ever. Ooh, this is gonna be DMCA, so I'm gonna mute this. But what a jam! Oh, Careless Whispers. The discipline from the lad, then the respect. Great, king. He's our king. Clouded Leopard. Yeah, still no update on it. I just checked. Okay. Gizmos. So we've been keeping up with Gizmo and Sunny and Jackie and Shadow, the Eagle family. Yeah. We got another update. We're getting it regularly. This one, not the smoothest flight from Gizmo here. This is another angle. Now, remember last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, we did a good comprehensive rundown of some of the stuff with them, and we saw the older one leave the nest first, which I think is Gizmo, or no, I think it's Sunny, and then Gizmo joined later. This is a different angle of, because remember we saw whichever one is the older one leave first, and it was cool because sometimes they might not ever come back, like they're ready to go, but they did. She did come back, and then this is a different angle of Gizmo's first flight. I think Sunny's the older one. What angles do they? I mean, these cameras are great. Also gonna be DMCA. Okay, this next one, spy face mask. Actually kind of terrifying. If you've seen Captain America Winter Soldier, think of the thing like
How lifelike realistic are the masks? If you were in the room with this person wearing the mask, would you notice that it's a mask?
You would not notice unless you told a really hysterical joke and the person couldn't laugh hysterically. It had limits. It could smile, couldn't laugh hysterically. I wore those masks in a couple of pretty tight situations and no one knew until I announced it.
Jonna, is it right that you wore that in front of George H.W. Bush, and could he tell?
I did wear it. Brent Scowcroft was in the room, Bob Gates, John Sununu. No one else had any idea until I took it off.
No idea. I had no idea.
So you did it just to show them that this was possible, is that right?
Absolutely. I wanted the president to see that we had taken disguise to a really dramatically new level.
Did you take one home as a souvenir? Are you in that? Is that you? Are you in there? Is that you in the mask?
That's is wicked. Just me. In the image, yeah, that's me. Taken off my head.
What?
And John Sununu had not been listening. He'd been working on his own notes.
And, oh my gosh! So he's over here in his peripheral. It's like one person, and then
stuff when I did that. And he let out this funny little noise, like not a shriek, somewhere between a shriek and a squeak.
That's trippy. This next one I just named Elite Research.
Bro, I keep hearing people say that you can't run with the same arm, same leg. It's impossible. You know I can do anything. Watch this. Yo, see me? Watch this. Hold on. I got it. Watch this. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
This shit easy.
Come here. It really is a rhythm to it, I bet. I wish my knee wasn't bummed. I would try this right now.
I told you. This ain't about nothing. Watch this. I got to do it again. Watch this.
Come here. Oh, dude. Yes, agreed. Or touchdown, Selly. His J's are looking real nice. Oh yeah.
Told you. That probably was the ugliest video I done made. But you tried.
A Lego Mario Party game?
Comes off a lot like a Mario Party ripoff. Board game overworld, collecting golden bricks instead of stars, and of course, mini games. But Lego Party isn't exclusive to any platform, and it'll be crossplay. We got to play a bit of it, and...
Do we have anything negative to say about this? It was just a good time.
It was a good time, yeah. It's hard to criticize a well-made party game.
Like, what's a bad Lego game at this point?
After 45 minutes of game time and trying just 6 of its 60 mini-games, we think this could definitely be a contender to rival Mario Party's dominance on the party game genre. Lego Party is dropping sometime this year for PS5, PS4, Xbox, PC, and
I'm definitely
Nintendo
down,
Switch.
especially if it comes on Game
Do you want to hear more about
Pass?
this game? Let us know. Yeah, obviously it comes off.
There's also another Lego game that it plays more like a puzzle solver, which I'm also super looking forward to. Okay, the next one I just named, this one, She Was Right. I didn't watch this whole video, but...
God, it's a bear. And they said, oh, you don't see no bear. I said, oh, yes, I do.
She said, oh, yes, I do. Oh, there wasn't much more to it. But no, she was right. Okay, I have watched all of this one. This one's really cool. Best seat at the French Open.
Seat at Roland Garros is not in the president's box or next to Novak's family. It's a little wooden stool tucked just off the court, reserved for a man with no racket, no ranking, and no credentials in tennis. Just a paintbrush. Meet Joël Blanc. The French painter was granted exclusive access to paint courtside at the French Open 20 years ago, and he's been back every year since. While the world watches Roland Garros through high-definition TV cameras, Blanc captures it in oil paint. live,
So dope.
in real time from just a few feet away. Since 2004, Blanc has been the official painter of the French Open. Every year, he sets up shop beside the clay, painting matches as they happen. There is no pause button, no retouching. He just paints what he sees in real time as 14,000 fans cheer alongside him. He's painted legends, Borg and Becker, Serena and Steffi, Rafa and Roger. Many of the world's best tennis players have Blanc's work hanging on the halls in their houses. Over the past 2 decades, Blanc has completed more than 500 original pieces. But here's the best part. He doesn't sell most of his paintings. Blanc's paintings are stored in the official archives of the French Tennis Federation, with many still on display inside Roland Garros today, turning a Grand Slam into a living art gallery.
Hold on. Okay, baby rhino protects his ma. Nope, hold on, just kidding. Oh, what? Okay, maybe we're gonna pivot. This next one, maybe Amelia Earhart's playing. I think I had alluded to this one a week and a half-ish ago on stream.
A look at this satellite photo that's getting renewed attention. Is that the remains of Earhart's plane just peeking above the sand in a remote island lagoon?
Satisfies all the criteria. It's just the right size. It appears to have the right composition. It appears to be metallic, shiny.
Richard Pettigrew is the archaeologist who took the evidence to Purdue University. And here's what's fascinating. The satellite photo was snapped in 2015, a year after a massive tropical storm shifted the sand, potentially revealing the plane. Photos taken since 2015 show the sand moving back in again, covering whatever was there. The island is called Nicomararo, right there in a remote corner of the South Pacific, just 4 miles long with a lagoon. Very close to Earhart's planned flight path and, he says, almost precisely where 4 of Earhart's radio calls for help seemed to originate.
If that is, in fact, the plane, why has it never been discovered before? Plenty of people have been over that island.
People walking over the beach or, being very close to it, they still wouldn't have seen it because it would have been covered by sediment and under the water.
But there's more evidence. In 1940, a British team discovered a human skull and bones near an old campsite on the island, thought to be female, along with a woman's shoe and a sextant navigational box. Later, archaeological teams visiting the island recovered glass bottles from the 1930s, a U.S.-made jackknife and zipper. And this, a medicine vial with the partially legible letters UCA Pharmacy. Earhart lived Toluca Lake, California.
It's like many pieces of evidence that by themselves are not conclusive. Taken together, they're very convincing.
Rick Gillespie has been searching for Earhart for decades, including on Nicomararo. He's skeptical of Pettigrew's satellite photos.
Well, he's got the right island. We've looked there in that spot, and there's nothing there.
Sorry, I realized that I was down to like 9, and we're only at 45, so I'm throwing a couple more on there.
And the imagery shows a coconut tree, complete with root ball.
That's honestly one of the world's like great mysteries. Oh, no. Okay, next one. Chit, relax. Y'all probably have seen either this video or at least some videos featuring this guy. He's kind of going viral.
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chit, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those.
Chit, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is.
Let me set my sparkling down.
Got it.
Chit, are you saying is there a black purse in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Success.
I
like your haircut, Linda.
Thank you, Chit.
Thank you, Chit. Let me put my sparkling water down.
Chit.
Success.
What was that?
Is there a
I
black
need that as a like a alert or a success.
person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you
now
have
that's
a
a classic
question?
dad joke, but the acting from everyone's so good.
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chit, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those.
I don't need one of those.
Please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chit, are you saying is there a black purse?
His hair.
In here?
Yeah. Yeah. Success.
Success.
I like your
I
haircut,
love
Linda.
that.
Thank you, Chit.
And then she's fantastic in this little skit. Okay, next one is crashes through roof again. Car crashes through roof in Missouri for the second time in 4 months.
Of a crash that defies belief, and this has happened before.
We come down here and the car's embedded in the building again.
For the second time in 4 months, a car launching off this street in Excelsior Springs, Missouri, crashing through the roof of a veterans hall. Surveillance video shows the car driving off the cliff, then flipping onto that roof. Debris flying over the building. The impact so violent.
Oh, good comms. Oh, what I was saying was I haven't seen this one yet. I was doing something on Discord. I had to do it real quick. I'm actually fully done. I'm fully closing out of that. I haven't seen this yet. And when I look back over and I do that, it's because the car was literally like this. If you didn't know better, you were probably thinking they were filming a movie or a TV show.
The engine was thrown out of the car.
If that engine comes out, I couldn't imagine how a human wouldn't come out of the car if he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Incredibly, the driver was able to walk to an ambulance. Authorities say the curve of the road
Bingo night
makes it hard to see that
Oh, dude, what? It's like a highway that didn't get finished or something?
on the other side. Back in February, a suspect fleeing police crash landed onto the same roof, injuring 2 teenagers and leading to criminal charges.
Did that say that's a memorial hall?
Repairs from that crash were still not finished at the time of this.
I think that's like a place that veterans and stuff can go and have some beers and shoot pool and whatnot.
Crash.
That's crazy. They need to put guardrails on that ASAP. What are they doing? Okay. Next one is gaggling in Indiana. Little gaggle.
I was so deep on my block. They out here deep as
They out here deep as
militant. Look at 'em. Left, right, left, hut, to hut, hut, hut. They deep as little tank, little tank. Why is y'all so deep on my block, man?
That is a lot. I wouldn't even know what to think. Someone goes, it's a peaceful protest. That's pretty funny. What was I gonna do? Here we go. Okay. Steelers Tamagotchi. I think in stream last night we were talking about the Tamagotchi, and I was like, I got one. So the Steelers gave 2 of them.
My Tamagotchi just died. Tamagotchi.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Old Nick Herbig getting one.
Any other pet. Feed it. Your goal is to keep it alive.
I used to have one of these when I was a little kid, bro.
It would have been attacking.
We have the manual. Everything you need will be there. We will check in to see how healthy and happy your Tamagotchi pet is.
Man, what?
Are they brothers?
Cousins. His name is gonna be Daryl. This is Daryl. Come on, Daryl. Daryl? Yeah, baby.
Shout out Daryl.
Shout out Daryl.
You gonna name him?
They must still make them like modernly because like those colors look too, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like one from the 90s or whatever.
Yeah. G-Dub. John Wick.
You wanna pull the tab? This is like the official start.
Day one.
Oh, I remember pulling the tab. Now it starts. He's already dropping
he
it.
did.
Good thing it's not an egg.
What are you doing? My
You can buy them on Crunchyroll.
What is this?
Make anime.
Let's see how this
ones.
goes.
That's wicked.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. You guys are gonna stay with me. We're gonna keep you updated all throughout camp. I'm gonna let you
I
know
love
all
that.
my-
That's gonna be like the Eagles, little running thing. How is the Tamagotchi doing?
When does it hatch? He in incubation period right now. He can't take no visitors. Is this how we're rocking him this year, bro?
Yeah,
Just on the
bro.
team? That's the thing, bro.
Tamagotchi brothers.
Tamagotchi bradas. I love that. Okay. Bad marketing.
That went horribly wrong. Part 5.
Marketing stunts that went horribly
Mission
wrong.
Impossibles ago, the secret agents of the Paramount Pictures marketing team had a devious plan to spread the word about the upcoming Mission Impossible 3 movie. Paramount rigged newspaper stands across Los Angeles with music players so that every time someone opened a stand...
Oh no. I haven't seen. I usually tell y'all the default is I haven't seen them. That's not gonna look good. Especially Mission Impossible 3 came out post 9/11, like.
And to buy a paper, it would play the Mission Impossible theme song. According to an LA Times official, this would turn the everyday news rack experience into an extraordinary mission.
That would also be kind of trippy, especially in the early 2000s. You open a mailbox and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can't do the Mission Impossible. I had it for a second. It's like, na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na.
We got a problem, folks. This playful marketing stunt turned into a citywide code red, and it was all thanks to one crucial flaw: bad Velcro. The music devices were originally secured in the news racks, so they'd be hidden inside, but a few were jarred loose and fell on top of the stack of papers. So now you're a regular pedestrian opening the newspaper stand to buy the LA Times, and you're greeted by a blinking red box with wires all over it. The first 911 call came from a vigilant citizen in Santa Clarita reporting what they believed was an explosive in a newsstand. Then another report came in about a similar device found near a medical center, which had to be evacuated,
No, dude, Paramount's probably like, no.
placing around 300 patients for an hour and a half. LAPD
for an hour and a half had to get evacuated from a hospital because of a Mission Impossible 3 marketing stunt
rushed
going
to the
wrong.
scene, the bomb squad was deployed, and just as a precaution, they detonated one of the newsstands. But here's the thing, there weren't just a few of these suspicious devices, there were 4,500 spread all across the city. So as more people stumbled onto
how
these
have I
tiny
never
red
heard of
devices,
this?
more frantic 911 calls had to be...
Probably because they're copycat, and like if you worry that it could give the idea to people who might mean harm who hadn't thought of
Wielded
this.
by law enforcement, clogging up emergency services for days. Eventually, authorities traced the source of these suspicious packages back to Paramount Pictures.
They had to trace them back. Paramount didn't come out. Like, dude, they were just sitting there in their offices. Is it over yet? Meanwhile, woo, 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 there's your cops everywhere. Hospitals getting evacuated. So, we're buying Nickelodeon. How about SpongeBob, everybody?
And realized it wasn't a citywide terror threat. It was just some good old movie marketing. Paramount was ordered to pay close to $100,000 in damages, which for a marketing
300 patients out of hospital alone were taken out for an hour and a half.
Campaign reaching national headlines that perfectly matched the vibe of the movie it was advertising.
They
promo at a huge discount. The Times senior VP of operations even said, "I think Paramount is pretty happy about it." And
$100,000. Yeah, they definitely made more money from the marketing of it
after all the chaos, they didn't even have to remove the devices. The theme song playing boxes were allowed to stay in the racks through the end of the campaign timeline.
Wow. Incredible. Wow, you can't make that up. This next one, Mr. Freeze gets Blaze. Thank you. You can thank me later, actually. So, at Atlanta Braves baseball games, one of the traditions is somebody who is a very good athlete dresses as Mr. You know, like at the Milwaukee Brewers, they have the like hot dog, bratwurst, the wiener race, basically. The Atlanta's version of that is somebody in a Mr. Freeze from The Incredibles costume races people along the warning track, and he almost always beats them. This time, he gets smoked. She ran track in high school and works
Atlanta
for the
Braves
Cobb County.
baseball is brought to you by.
And works for the Cobb County Police Department.
Rooms to go. Get
Dude,
55 months interest-free financing during
Mr. Freeze isn't even near her.
Popeyes. And also by Synovus, the bank.
Some of the comments goes, that's not the OG Freeze. They had a different guy after a certain while. Somebody goes, old Freeze would never get
helps
beat.
you get there.
Dude, her strides were striding.
The Freeze didn't have a chance today. She won by a landslide.
Yeah, he underestimated.
She also
no
has
doubt
a
about
radiant
it.
smile.
She's done that before. You can tell by the way that
Oh,
she was
the
running. She knew
braids.
exactly.
That was fire. Why Windows have those dots? All right, we got a couple more.
Hi, darling. Why does the train have these little dots by the window?
What, those things?
Yeah.
That's called fritz. It's a baked-on little ceramic pattern. It's there because glass and the metal frame around it expand at different rates, and this pattern here distributes the heat a bit more evenly so the glass doesn't crack.
So for heat distribution and like the compression and stuff. Sorry, hold on, I missed that.
Hi, darling. Why does the train have these little dots by the window?
What, those things?
Yeah.
That's called fritz. It's a baked-on little ceramic pattern. It's there because glass and the metal frame around it expand at different rates, and this pattern here distributes the heat a bit more evenly so the glass doesn't crack.
I feel like you also see that on other, like a lot of things, which is cool. I didn't ever realize it's like a ceramic dynamic. Ah, bars. This next one, their sheer joy. Dude, so cool. All right, we got a couple more. Tuvalu, which is a country, got a dip. Sag. They also are doing this. Hold on, I'll follow it up.
Migration of an entire country is underway. Recent studies project that much of the Pacific
I don't know. There's probably some dispute on if this is the first.
island nation of Tuvalu could be submerged in the next 25 years due to rising sea levels, forcing its inhabitants to consider migration as an urgent survival measure. Tuvalu is made up of 9 coral islands and atolls, inhabited by just over 11,000 people. The country's average altitude is just 2 meters above sea level, making it extremely vulnerable to rising oceans, flooding, and storm surges, all exacerbated by the climate crisis. In the face of this existential threat, an unprecedented climate visa program has begun. In 2023, Tuvalu and Australia signed an agreement that provides for a migration scheme that will allow 280 Tuvaluans per year to settle in Australia as permanent residents. The visas will be allocated through a ballot system and will grant benefits.
And like 200, there's 11,000 of them. There's years before it's like, you know, obviously, hopefully it never comes to be, but if estimation, they, you know, they have time. There's only 11,000. At first, I'm like, only 280, but you also, yeah.
Shares the same health, education, housing, and employment rights enjoyed by Australian citizens. In addition, Tuvaluans will retain the ability to return to their home country if conditions permit.
This also says, hold on, where did I see it? That, okay, so Penny Wong, Australia's foreign minister, said in a statement that the program gives Tuvaluans a chance to settle in Australia with dignity as climate impacts worsen. He added that this initiative reflects the deep trust between the two nations are expected, is not the only action it's not the only action taken by Tuvalu in the face of the threat. In 2022, they launched an ambitious strategy to become the world's first digital nation. This initiative includes 3D scanning its islands to digitally recreate them and preserve their cultural heritage. I wonder if there's somebody who's already on making like a like-for-like replica in Minecraft or something. Preserve their cultural heritage, as well as moving government functions to a virtual environment in order to protect national identity and sovereignty. The project is also contemplating constitutional reforms to define the country as a virtual state. a concept already recognized by 25 countries, including Australia and New Zealand. Actually wicked. Did I do okay? Bad marketing. We got one more.
That went horribly wrong. Part 6. This Pepsi marketing stunt cost 5 people their lives. The Philippines was a huge soda market in the early 90s, and Coca-Cola was dominating the competition. Pepsi needed to heat things up. Back in the States, Pepsi found success with a campaign that had customers buy their sodas, check the number under the bottle cap, and if it matched the winning number announced on TV later that evening, you won $1 million. Pepsi's CEO thought that if it worked in America, why not try it overseas? They launched the campaign called Pepsi Number Fever in February 1992, and at first things went great. People were chugging Pepsi with every meal, digging through trash for bottle caps, all with the hope that one of their bottles...
still do? I guess they do. Like, you see, like, Call of Duty might have a collaboration with Mountain Dew, and you get the bottle caps for a code to unlock stuff.
Caps had the winning number.
But I remember, like, collecting bottle caps was a thing when I was growing up, not only for marketing stuff, and like getting promos, but also maybe this wasn't around the country, I don't know, but my school had this like program where if you and your family collected like your bottle caps, especially the plastic ones, and brought them to school, they would, I don't want to say they would give us money, but it would like, they would do something. I think we'd get a discount at the Scholastic Book Fair, and Scholastic Book Fairs are goated. Maybe one Newsday should just be like a documentary style thing as we explore the history of Scholastic Scholastic Book Fairs. Monster cans now, yep. Box tops now, yes.
Inside and would
they still do those? Like you get some money back or a discount on something. I don't
make them a millionaire overnight. And so
Pepsi was doing this in the Philippines, it said.
Pepsi sales increased by 40%. The 12-week campaign was such a hit they extended it an extra 5 weeks. It really looked like Pepsi was going to overtake Coca-Cola as the king of pop until the night of May 25th.
King of pop. Catch that? You know, normally that's like Michael Jackson.
1992, when the nation tuned in to Channel 2 to hear the winning number get read out. 349. People poured into the streets to sing and dance. Families wept tears of joy. The whole country was filled with celebrations and new millionaires. Because while Pepsi had planned to crown just 2 millionaire winners for each drawing, a computer error had caused the winning number of 349 to be printed on over 800,000 bottle caps. That meant Pepsi owed...
What did they say they were going to give 100K? They were going to give 100K? I think they said 100K. What is that like? I don't even know. 90 million?
Hundreds of
1 mil. So what? 9 billion?
Thousands of winners to the tune of almost $32 billion.
$32 billion.
An emergency meeting was called in the dead of night, and these sleep-deprived Pepsi executives came up with...
Oh my God, imagine a marketing team. So Paramount only has to pay $100,000 and they probably get more publicity in the end. Pepsi's over here. They owe the 100,000 or what it was a lot of people. That's crazy. They owe $32 billion out of nowhere.
Their genius solution to get out of this mess.
For real, how has this not been made a movie?
Winning bottle cap would receive 500 pesos, which is about $5 US. The Philippine community said, oh hell no. And by the following morning, riots broke out, Pepsi trucks were firebombed, factories attacked, and in all the chaos, 5 people lost their lives, including a 5-year-old kid and a school teacher when a grenade was thrown at a delivery truck.
Damn,
things would never be the
fudge.
same. An anti-Pepsi protest group formed called Coalition 349. And in one of the most hardcore quotes I've ever read, this 64-year-old woman promised the Seattle Times, even if I die here, my ghost will come to fight Pepsi.
W Granny.
The soda company was so hated in this country, they had to rebrand their
Coke adds life. Pepsi adds lie.
Their Philippine basketball team from the Pepsi Hot Shots to the 7-Up Uncolas.
No way, they changed their basketball name. That's
They were looking down the barrel of over
the 7-Up Uncolas.
20,000 incoming lawsuits. But the courts ruled that Pepsi didn't have to pay the winners, just a $6,000 fine to the government. And in the Philippines, a new term for getting scammed was born. You weren't just duped, you got 349'd.
Wow. Wicked. All right, our penultimate Newsday segment. So I think 2 news days ago, we did a good comprehensive breakdown of the New Orleans prison or like jail that had the big breakout, right? 10 people escaped. As far as I know now, maybe we can look this up in a second. 9 of the 10 escapees had been recaught. Okay. Now, you might remember in that breakdown when I did that comprehensive one, I also showed a video about how that jail has had a history of people breaking out, things like it's just so poorly run apparently. And so here we go.
Here in the U.S., the intense search for an inmate mistakenly released from a New Orleans jail. It's the same facility where 10 men escaped back in May, triggering a massive manhunt. The new details coming in tonight and why investigators have not ruled out charges against the deputies involved. Here's ABC's Alex Brochet.
Tonight, an urgent manhunt is underway in Louisiana after authorities say they mistakenly released the wrong inmate. Khalil Bryan has been accused of violent crimes, according to the New Orleans Police Department, including aggravated assault with a firearm and aggravated burglary. But on Friday, the 30-year-old was released from the Orleans Justice Center due to a human error. The Orleans Parish Sheriff says staff confused his last name with that of another inmate.
The mistaken release of Khalil Bryant was a serious error, and as sheriff, I take full responsibility.
This is the same jail that 10 inmates escaped from back in May. One of those individuals, Derek Groves, is still on the run. At the time of Brian,
and this is 3 days ago, so Derek's still on the run.
Mistaken release, he was being held on a $100,000 bench warrant and an additional $25,000 bond linked to new felony charges. The sheriff says her office is in the process of reaching out to all the victims and witnesses involved in Brian's prosecution.
The New Orleans Police Department's Violent Offender Warrant Squad is actively searching for Brian, and our department is responding with urgency.
Well, and wait tonight, the Orleans Parish District Attorney tells ABC News that he has not ruled out possible charges against the deputies involved in Brian's release, saying that we will follow the leads. Whit.
Alex Brochet, thank you.
Dude, mistakenly releasing the wrong guy. And like, dude, this jail needs to get it together. Or they really gotta get it together. Okay, the final segment. Get yoinked.
Free sandwich, honey?
A brazen seagull swooped in and stole a... No way. Now, she's already recording herself. Like, how much does she prop this up to have this happen? Let's see. She's not really propping it up so much. She's got a half grip. I mean, you got to say, if your fingers are covering at least half of the sandwich, you're not propping it up for a bird. Still with the half grip. More prop, though. What a pause. I got an elite pause right there. In New Jersey, Wildwood Crest Beach, despite being prepared and setting up her camera to watch for goals, was still surprised when one violently snatched the sandwich from her hand. I decided to film myself eating a sandwich on the beach because I knew the seagulls were aggressive. While filming, okay, so she did try to do it, but it's not like... I was wondering, you know, some places they might have like the pigeons that are they're like a lot more friendly because for 2 decades now, people have thrown bread as part of their walking back and forth to work in their car or something, like the office in their car. You know what I mean? Like, there's these places where it's like the animals have grown to be more accustomed to the human activity. And I was wondering if that's going to be that, where it's like almost a thing. Like, you go to this beach. I wouldn't say that this is that. At least not right now. Hold on. What are you doing, Chase? We're gonna get it back? Would you still... I mean, I would be worried about, like... I don't know. Avian flu? That sandwich looks kind of good, though. Got like a little brioche bun, kind of, maybe? Then runs after it. Like, but the thing is, I wonder... And we gotta look this up more. Is like... did she go wanting it to happen, but like you expect it to not happen because it doesn't? You know what I mean? Just because they're aggressive, I don't know. This thing swoops in over the shoulder heavy. I honestly think another bird was about to do it too, but this one beat him to it, and the other one bailed out. See? Pretty wicked. I kind of want to. Is that like known for seagull activity? Alrighty, that is Newsday. I was able to keep up. Not that this particular chat like was, sometimes it's a lot harder to keep up with. So it would have been more of a test of my new little layout. But from what I did have to keep up with, I was pretty smooth. I just kind of moved the chat to the other monitor since this little like window that is the Instagram pop out, it doesn't take up the whole screen. She went after it because it's the principle of the matter. That was her sandwich. But let me ask you this. Okay, you got a sandwich, you've taken 2 bites, it's grabbed it, and it's flown away. And let's say it's only flown a couple feet. You immediately run after it, immediately drops your sandwich. Let's even say it doesn't get that sandy because of the bag it's in. But you are dealing with the fact that its talons have gripped the sandwich at least for a little bit, at least partially, right? Let's say the top half of the bird's feet touch the bag, but the whole bottom half is touching the sandwich. Do you like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I would be worried about like an avian something. You just never know. Hold on, I'm gonna play music right now. There was one thing that I wanted to look up as a follow-up to what we were talking about earlier. Well, I'm kind of curious about the anime Tamagotchis. I'm absolutely not eating it, but neither is he. That's true. That goes back to your principle thing. Like, if I can't have it, no one's gonna have it. Especially with that delicious looking brioche bun. Anime. I don't know if I want to look this up actually. Tamagotchis. Okay, I'm gonna take the blazer off right now. It's so hot. I appreciate it. I got it, Nim. Good comms though. So bright. They're not like a dark mode. Am I not already in dark mode? Oh, it's so much better. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Oh, it even looks like little guys. I don't know what these are from. That looks like a Demon Slayer guy. Tokyo Revengers. It's kind of cute. Although it's kind of like Tamagotchis are supposed to be a pet to me. Like, if they were going to do collabs, they should have done it using animals. Now, I get it. I actually get it. There's all the people who want the waifus and the uwus and the boo-boos, right? And the laboo-boos. And the idea of like, oh, I'm petting little Sakura, you know what I mean? It like, ooh, gets them all on their loins. And there's a market for that. But like, real Tamagotchi purists would be like, just use the pets from the animes. And let's not make it uwu laboo-boo, you know? I'm off to sleep. PB, thank you so much for hanging out. I always know it's tougher for y'all over there across the pond. That's honestly why I moved it up. It was at 6:30. I was like, if I can get it up to 6, it could help those in the UK and Europe and whatnot. So glad you could hang out. See ya, dog. We got Premier League soon. You've already signed up, right? You're already in the league, yeah? Everything worked clean? Let's look at that real quick. Nim, do you remember any of the other things that we kind of wanted to follow up to? I feel like I should know that. It's all good, man. It was a good news night. All right, perfect. Have a good night, man. We'll see you soon. Dude, every time I go to the FPL site, I have to re-sign in. Okay. Leagues, we're the Duffel Bag Boys. We got... This is hilarious, by the way. Liverpool have a player named Wataru Endo. He's Japanese. First name Wataru. So somebody went with the team name Wataru Doing Step, bro. So good. That is true. That is true about the ending. I don't know if you keep up with Premier League, Nim, but you can join this. True, but you know, as we said, as we talked about, like PB, as he would say, doesn't know anything about basketball, and he won almost won the college basketball one. Just saying, I'm just saying, man. Lux needs to get in on this. I don't want to have to like chase him down for it, but I'd like if Lux joined this. Okay, so there's that. Oh, yeah, no, I remember one of them. It was the Houthis Hollywood movie saying. Now, I don't know if this is going to be appropriate. If PB's still there, maybe you can tell me what I need to search for with the Houthis thing he was talking about. And this might not be, might be a little too heavy for Newsday. What am I, like, Houthis boarding a ship, maybe? This is 2 weeks ago. Hold on. This might be okay. I think this might be okay. I think this is 2 weeks ago. Hold on, let me mute my music again. Y'all know the drill. Sorry. We're just gonna stay on this page. Re-enabled audio. Boom.
Houthi attacks on merchant shipping in the Red Sea are back, with more determined and aggressive tactics. In the space of just 3 days, Iranian-backed rebels sank 2 ships, killing 4 people, with more still missing. These are the first vessels to be struck since May, when a fragile pause in the
Actually,
attack
yo,
seemed to hold.
hold on. Well, it's too late now. Well, I'll do it. For the future, if you really want to be about that hoss life, Nim, I need to send you this link and you scan it real quick to make sure there's nothing like...
This is how the most recent ones unfolded.
Not
On
Newsday.
July 6th, the MV Magic Seas came under a coordinated attack. Drone boats and skiffs approached at speed using rocket-propelled grenades.
If this is what brings my Twitch channel down, GG's, guys.
The Houthis, they can be heard ordering the ship to slow down.
I repeat, you have to decrease the speed of the ship and stop the ship immediately. To check security action for your ship safety and crew safety, stop the ship immediately. Over.
Magic 6, this vessel is engaged in low fuel passage and requires passage.
The Houthis boarded the vessel, planted charges along the hull, which when detonated rapidly sank the ship. A day later, another bolt carrier...
Now again, it probably would be violent, way too gory and you know, whatever. But you know how like in pirate times when you would board a ship, or I guess we see it in sci-fi too, but it's like you pull up next to them and it's still the same, right? Pirates and like little, what are they called? Dinghies or skivs and stuff. But you know, like in pirate times, you'd like, boom, and you'd get the hooks over there and then you'd have to actually like do the boarding process. I kind of want to watch a video of them actually freaking doing that, but again, it'd probably be no
the
good.
Eternity Sea was hit, this time by deck and bridge.
Oh,
Missile
precision
strikes from
rocket.
inside Yemen. A drone filmed her leaking oil and showed clear damage to the upper deck
Dude, but
and
that's,
bridge.
man, the
The
wildlife.
Eternity Sea eventually sank after flooding from a large hole near the stern. 10 crew were rescued by the EU naval force. 4 are believed dead, others are still missing. Attacks. But these latest strikes show a tactical shift.
What were we talking about at the time
The
that made
Houthis appear to
PB
be
mention
becoming
this?
more aggressive and unpredictable. This is boarding and sabotage.
What it might have been? Oh, I think it was the China, those like aquatic linking ship things.
Using manned skiffs, drone boats, and coordinated radio comms with the aim of sinking the ship, and it presents a growing challenge to Western naval forces. Because these attacks are designed to exhaust a ship's defences. In May, a ceasefire was brokered between the Houthis and the US. But in June, Israel and the US bombed Iranian targets, heavily damaging Iran.
Proper like Hollywood-style movie out of them getting on the ship. I think I might have seen that one, but I was scared of the 14 hours ago, maybe. I was scared of it being bad. 12 hours ago, released video showing 10 crew from sunken Eternity. Is that one of these? Houthis sink ship, then capture crew, provide first aid, Western navies watch in humiliation. Okay, this is getting... Hold on. Release Eternity crew video amid Red Sea ship attacks. Yemen's Houthis release video of missing Eternity sea crew. Was the start of that last video, but went on to them boarding. I'll have to find it and send it. Yes, please do. Alright, boom. Music back off. Do we keep going or do we end stream? Yeah, appreciate you hanging out, PB, for sure. If you do dip now, if not, come hang out and play Grounded with us and stay up all night. Okay, the anime Tamagotchis. This is our Fantasy Premier League. I need to set up the NFL one. Let's check out the community playlist. Has anyone added anything recently? Oh, hell yeah. An hour ago? 2 days ago? Oh, her PB popped off 2 days ago. Let's see. Let's listen to some of these. Although, hold on. Let me do that after. I love Shawn Mendes. Yeah, I see that. I love it. Love it. Genuinely. I need to get back on it. I did these two Spanish songs. Summer of Love. Alright, we can get back to this. Hold on. PB's here, so. Alright, I guess I'll do a quick little Clash Royale because I haven't played Clash Royale on stream in forever, I feel like. And then maybe more Grounded. Maybe off stream, I don't know. Oh, I love that. Past the Henny and the Julio. That's, hold on, that's fire. I fuck with that. '80s a lot. We love to see that. 1,500? Well, oh, never mind. I thought it was about to give me 1,500 juicy juices of that. Also, is there space in the clan? No way you Mr. Chat at the beginning of Newsday. Don't hear you from you all Newsday. We switch off of just chatting and then notice me, senpai. Love you, Lux, but no, sir. We'll play Valorant with you, although I hate having Vanguard, needing to have Vanguard on my, Let me turn this down now. I hate having to have Vanguard on my computer. Creed has a link for you, Lux. I do, but... Yeah, there's not in the show yet, but thank you. Raven in the studio. Oh, my bad. No. I wasn't even showing it when I bought the goody goods, huh? This was my store. I was watching while I made dinner. I thought I was your dinner. Like, not like that. Like, what I provide has so much sustenance that it could feed us all. I linked that boarding up. Albert trying to figure out what was this? Hold on. Excuse me? Albert trying to find the square root of that ass. Clouds are making gorgeous day. Dodgers versus Reds. Dodgers versus Reds. Who will win? Dude, I have no idea. That's matchy that. I'm gonna go Dodgers, although I haven't been playing as hot lately. I know my Red Sox took some games off of them. I can be? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, dude. I can't. Okay, so I know you weren't following when I started last year's Fantasy Premier League, Lux. But I don't remember if you joined it, because you can, like, join them late. And, like, let's say, what's kind of cool about the way that FPL does that is, like, it's like, let's say a person is not invited to any leagues, but they go ahead and make a team. They're, like, automatically placed in, like, their... So if you live in the United States, you're placed in the United States League. You're placed in, like, a league based on your broadcaster. So it would be, like, NBC Sports. And then you pick your favorite club, and you would be, like, amongst them. But then what's cool is you can later, if you join a league, you kind of, like, it will kind of, like, all of the weeks that you had done prior, your points still are relevant, I guess. That was a long-winded way of me saying, hey, get your ass in the FPL league, Lux. Get in there, man. I don't remember if you joined late last year, but it was cool. They also do, like, a halfway thing. So if somebody is joining too late and they were like, man, you can, like, do it based on just the second half of the year. Welcome back, Katie. Hello. Wait, okay, you know what's funny? So last night, Katie, when you joined the Discord, you had mentioned that you had a... I don't know if PB's still there. Let me answer PB if he's still there. I am in a clan right now with other people, and it's generally full, and I am so far down on the totem pole, in terms of, like, making decisions on who can get invited and stuff. So the short answer is no, but I'm not. If you keep playing CR and you, like, actually are, like, you're playing it, I would be down to get, like, I think I can think of 2 clans, maybe 3, that we could slide up in. Me and you together. Sliding up in together. Oh yeah. The reason I pulled up Discord wasn't to look at Albert Einstein, find the square root of that ass. It was to see the thing that PB had linked me, which is there. Okay, did you by any chance watch all of this? Is there any blood? Is there any violence? Does anyone get harmed in this? Reed doesn't think you make the cut. Who? What? What cut? I'll cut you in game. You can send who an invite? Oh yeah, Lux is an elder. Now he's brand new, Lux. So I know that we've recently got put into a new threshold of like opponents. So yeah. I'd happily join anyone. Think I've just gone to 500 crowns now. No blood. I want to know what Albert learned. Same. I need to get this. So I don't think any of y'all were around when last year I had Speedy as a transition between scenes, and I need to get it back in rotation and whatnot. Ships get harmed? Okay. No, disclaimer, no ships were harmed in the making of this video. That's a lie. I represent the ship union. The ship was hijacked on Sunday by the group who said the ship was linked to Israel. Yeah, it's theirs. It's not ours. It's one of theirs. It's theirs. Freaking geopolitics. Yo, no. This is so cool. Hold on. Okay, no. For a minute, I thought this was a hybrid basketball court and indoor soccer, aka futsal court, right? I don't know if it's either anymore, but for a second, I was geeked up. Yo, what up, Leafy? Not me trying to invite Creed to a triple draft for the last 5 minutes. Well, I mean, you see why I didn't see it, right? Like that's established though, at least. Like you're not holding out, Matt. Well, not that you hold out. You seem very. Well, I've talked about this actually on. Blah blah blah. I'm sure you saw Nim's clip where Nim was like, "I'm showing Katie this," and at the end of it, I was like, "I don't think Katie really gets mad at much." And what the clip doesn't show is me saying right afterwards, I go, "She seems like someone it would take a lot to like truly get her pissed. She's got like a thick skin and doesn't get caught up in the minutia." This looks like a COD entrance. It kind of does. That's a good shout. You've also been playing a lot of COD, so you're wired in. No way. He's rocking a Grand Teton. That I don't even need to see the under part. I already knew because some of my buddies live near there. This is a freaking an American shirt. It's actually a badass. That is a badass Grand Tetons. So like the Teton National Park, these are the Grand Teton Mountain Range. It's a smaller subset of mountain ranges in and around Wyoming and whatnot in southern Canada. And they also are nicknamed like the Titas or something like that because there's like 2, maybe 3 of them, and it kind of looks. I think it's 2 of them, hence the Titas. Anyway, sometimes you can have 3 boobs. Who knows? This shirt is fire. I want this. Can someone find I know there's a way to like geotag, super search, find where we can buy this shirt at, right? Like, surely. It's crazy that in like such smaller vessels, it's like a pack of hyenas almost, like swarming an elephant or something much slower that can't defend itself. Elephant's not a good example. They can defend themselves pretty well, but yeah, that's wicked. The like precision and stuff, nutty. Money. Okay, hold on. Back to y'all's playlist. If there is an ad that pops up, I love Steve Miller. I haven't listened to Steve Miller in a minute. Yo, Katie, you'd be proud, or maybe not, but you not have ammo to make fun of me. I found a new way while Newsday was happening to, oh, we get Evo Tesla? I found a new way to do my layout to where I can keep up with chat during Newsday much better. Talk shit to any of my friends and I'll go off. Yes, thank you. That was my favorite to read this. Friends. Ooh, what friends? Yeah, you like, but like, I don't think you, what I meant is like you don't seem like the type to misread something and just like like overanalyze, or like get too worked up about something like that. Now, like going after friends, the loyalty, 100%. Whoa, does it do like a little AOE? What is this? Does that also do damage? The little like pulse ring, the little like electro cock ring thing. All right, sorry. Was a decent mat, that's for sure. Well, you were on that list, but good job. Ooh, Leafy, she clapped back, son. Leafy is fair game. Talk all the shit you want. Less enemies, the better. Better find yourself a replacement. No, Leafy, we're all love. They see like a Hollywood movie. Yeah, it almost looked like that, though. Like the people they were there was actually a part of like a stage, just a demonstration. And it probably was, and I missed that. But, no, actually, it mentioned the ship that Israel was like, no, it's not ours, it's theirs. But though everything seemed so calm, it almost looked like a training video, like a video that they would have shot with volunteers acting as the hostages. What up, Ben? Thanks again for the raid earlier. You know, they would be like acting as the hostages, and that way they can show whether it's propaganda. Like, look how safe us Houthis do it. No, I got like 8 solid ass friends. The rest are. One of my favorite rap quotes. Now, when I say one of my favorites, we're talking top 10 or 15. But, oh, how does it go? I got freaking MGMT in my ear right now. Doses and mimosas. Okay, what's that? He basically says, like, I got a small circle. I ain't with different crews. And I heard that when I was like 13 or whatever, and I was like, I like that. Wait, so is it already a Tesla-fied? Or do I have to do the 8,000 thing? I forget. I gotta do... I don't have... Wait, I'm confused. No. It's already Evo-fied, yeah? And then what this is to upgrade it to level 10 like normal, and I must have gotten the booster juicers in one of the chests I just opened. I'm not keeping up. Clash Potatoes wants to friendly battle me. Hold on. I gotta take the obligatory 5-minute break after Newsday. That one was a good hour, 10-minute Newsday. We had like 34-ish stories. We're getting so close. That time I even split it up. There was a lot from early June, but then a good bit from recent. Like the New Orleans guy who got erroneously released from jail because that jail sucks. What's crazy is like, okay, this is gonna be a little based or woke or whatever, but it's crazy to think that they're probably slated to actually be getting more money over the next, let's just say, 14 months. A jail that, because of other things, they're probably gonna get actual money as if they've been performing well, just because of the industry and the service that they provide. Even though they've let 10 inmates escape, they still one's on the loose. They erroneously released another. We watched some of a documentary about them doing it in the past. Wicked. Actually wicked. At this point, I get a daily reminder that I suck. W. Creed, always proud of you. What? What was that song? Thrift Store? Was that Macklemore? Gotta get a new group, man. Creed, we should make a draft. Okay, let me take my break and then we can battle each other. Yeah, we'll duel in the arena. I'm just with a bunch of drunk people. Daily drinking is how they make it through the day. I'm off to sleep now, man, and actually go and have a good PB again. As I said earlier, I like literally am consciously trying to think of you guys in the UK. That's why I moved. Now, I also moved film class back 30 minutes, but I didn't think people were already able to really make it in the UK when it was 9 o'clock. So I figured I'm just moving it to 9:30. That way it's more nighttime. Anyways, I moved Newsday up, and a large part of people, you, Steel, Ben, all the UK homies, Egon. Yo, what up, Scenic? Sup Creed? Ben, you aren't showing up for me. Okay, let me go take this break. You aren't showing up for me. Now you're talking shit about my day-to-day life. Wow. I've fallen from grace. Creed, did you ever check out the thing I told you about? You know what's funny about that, Scenic? If you're here when I get back from this break, I'll tell you, but so last night in the Discord, and I want to say on stream on Sunday, I referenced that because I try to remember things like that. And I remember Matchy raided me right at the beginning of Newsday last week. You hung out for a while and you mentioned something. You're like, can I send you a link? And I said, can you send it at the end? Because I have a lot of moving parts right now with Newsday. And you're like, sure. But then between it, Newsday and yeah. So long story short, not that I should feel bad because I didn't go back, because I don't even know if you told me what I needed to look up, did you? You just said, can I send you links? And then I was like, no, can you send them later? So no, I never looked them up. I didn't have any links to look up, but I have thought about it twice since then and was like, yo, whenever Scenic pops in, I'm going to be like, hey, you remember the links you talked about? Can I get them, Poppy? Or can you put them in the Discord or something? Yeah, put them in the Discord and I'll look at them when I get back. Creed, did you ever check? Okay, my day-to-day is sitting in the lab all day. My partner is clueless. I always miss that man. I'll try and drop in soon. Once the baby comes, I'm sure I'll be up sometime when it's on. No, I didn't bring up the film class for you to feel any guilt whatsoever for not being there. Again, like I said, I fully get it. 9 o'clock is what, 2 a.m. y'all's time? That's the start of the movie. That means if it's an average 2.5 hour movie, we're talking 4:30 a.m. I like the people east of the Atlantic. Yeah, no worries. Okay, let me go take this break. Will y'all play each other? Will two of y'all play each other or something, and then we can watch it? Okay, let me play my playlist too, because I don't want to deal with ads. You can't find the shirt you're actually looking for it? Oh, I love that. Yo, two of y'all play each other. Ben, I need you to duel somebody. KK, I'm about to head out boating, family. Love ya. Have a phenomenal time, Katie. Sorry I couldn't 1v1 you. I guess. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. If y'all all, I love y'all. See y'all in a couple minutes. W Lux for beating Frank. Scenic, are you still there? Also, by the way, I don't have my phone on me. It's on my charger. This was while I was outside getting some fresh air. Not only did I remember the conversation and you saying, can I post links? I actually even remembered, it popped in my head out there. It was about... It was like Saint somebody. Not Greg Popovich, Snyder, Saint Bill Snyder. And I go, you were like, have I ever heard about Saint Bill Snyder? And I go, no, but it reminds me of, there is a former Liverpool player named James Milner. And he's like notoriously or famously kind of boring. Like any post-game interview or whatever, post-match interview, he's just like, oh, I'm just going to go home and read a book and hang out with my, you know what I mean? And so there was a Twitter account called Boring James Milner. And I'll go, it sounds like a boring James Milner, but for Bill Snyder. And you're like, yep, it's exactly that. Is that what you're talking about? All of that? So in fairness, before I took my break, I go, I had nothing to look up because you never shared the link because I said do it at the end of Newsday. In fairness, I did have something to look up. I could have looked up Saint Bill Snyder on my own. So Creed so objective, Creed so fair. I try to pride myself on my memory as best as I can. Okay, Katie, have a good night. It's all good. I can link him or in a Discord chat. I'm snoring my head off by then. He looks like a chihuahua. Creed, I can't find the shirt. That's gotta suck. Hiding from you in Malaysia. That dude lost to me 7 times and went into hiding. Okay, so who sent an invite or like a battle thing? I don't even know. This is the deck I've been trying to use. Or is this a mega draft? Okay. We're in Clash Royale, right? Time skip soon and he gonna have new abilities. Tell him to come back. I'll send him a letter by bird. No. Okay, that's not Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit's Stinky. Stinky Cheese. Oh, I don't know what to grab. Oh, just so you don't have them. I don't even like to use them, but I don't want Lux to have them. They're not a win con, are they? What's the best spell available? We need that. Give me. Good job, Lux. I'm very proud. Jealous of your skill. Made a handmade wand for my son's birthday last year. You... Gotta love when Crit only reads part of a message. I read the whole thing. I just don't need to react to the whole thing. If you think I didn't read the whole one and you want me to read or like go back and highlight it, and I will gladly more thoroughly read it. F. Aaron Judge and his injuries. What would you even have hypothetically? Tell him to come back when he... I mean, okay, well, let me... Hypothetically, you send, where's the matchbox of cars? I don't know how to reply to that. I'm not even sure who you're talking to. Then you say, when is the collab stream? Was that the sequence? Tell me how I should have reacted better. Oh, Luxy Poo, what's he working on over here? Royal Recruits are not a win con, correct? This is the most fair game mode. I thought Lux was going to go hard. Well, we also have a mutual agreement, Lux and I, a blood bond, if you will, that no boss bandit shall be used. Yo, Leafy's awfully quiet in chat now, chat. I think I just stumped him. And one. Always playing Manhunt. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click the Tesla. Oh, I am an expensive, dirty lad. Matchbox of cards. You know, okay, so I got you, matchy match. You know how not matchy match I thought? You know what I thought you were talking about? Or until I was like, there's no way that's what he was referring to. I need aerial defense, I think. You know, there is like a Hot Wheels game, right? And they're kind of fun, especially to play with the community. Oh, I don't know what to do here. They're kind of fun to play with the community because they're like Hot Wheels tracks and cars, and you can make custom courses and whatnot. He did? See, that's something I'm not good at. Maybe it's because I'm also talking to you guys, but when doing these drafts, making note of what my op is getting as well, like not only trying to make me a good cohesive deck, but get to use what my op is to counter my op. Words. Yo, Puka Puka putting in work. I don't think lightning's going to be worth it on him. I'm going to need to gob cage when he crosses the bridge, probably. Get it off. Oh, he almost got it off. Come on. I need you, Juicy Juice. I need you, Juicy Juice. Yeah, just... Yes. Okay. We'll have to deal with the miner. No, he's not getting targeted. This isn't good, chat. That miner's putting in more work than we'd like to admit. I mean, I call matchbox of cards. Call him mathy. I'm really good at math. Name any number. I got nothing. There it is. Scenic. The Saint Bill Snyder. Sorry, I'm everywhere right now. Did you put it in the Discord? Dude, Lux is cheating. Confirmed. No, we can still win this. This is doable. No, it's not. Maybe not. Oh, he locked onto my tower. Not ideal. We got a cycle or something. Give me. I have no spell. Threw it in matchies. All right, word. Yo, what up, Big Surge? Yeah, Royal Giant was good. Yo, I forgot Nim's still in the thing. Have you been talking? You haven't talked. I respect the mute, especially during Newsday. Let's see, Matchy, General. If K-State loses the BYU, I'll shove a beefy. I'll just be fine. I'll not be saying anything next week. Okay, there's one more. Wait, where's the other one? So, so he's not a saint. I thought it was gonna be like, if K-State beats, or if BYU beats K-State, I'll shake a olive tree so angrily. Liv Moss. Oh yeah, you're a BYU fan, yeah? I love this. Liv Moss. Yo. Yo. They got me nervous. I can't wait for football. Both kinds, all the kinds. Yo, those are dope. Oh, oh yeah, I didn't even think of it in that context. Him saving the 5-layer burrito up his ass. Liv Moss. That's good. One more time. One more time. I mean, Katie, in fairness, last time you did it, I was showing something on screen. There, I have Discord up, tweets up, looking at this thing Scenic's trying to show me. No, I think I'm doing pretty damn well in terms of juggling all the different conversations. What, Serge, what am I... Oh, no, you didn't. I wasn't ready for it, and I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt. Who am I playing this time? No, Lux, let's get out of there. Can we quit this? No. I'm trying to... I'm doing one with Katie. Dude. Lux just snuck up in me. Did y'all see that? What the hell? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, anyways. I'm over here. Dude, I'm still in this draft process. I meant, like... Like, okay, you're going on a cruise ship, right? And you have 2 tickets, but you're only going by yourself just cuz. And then, like, the whole time you make the whole drive from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. You're in St. Lauderdale. You're so stoked. You've gone through all of Florida. Haven't seen a Florida man yet. You're a little disappointed. And you the whole journey by yourself. The Checkers that you went to that had, like, the bacon wasn't as crisp as you would have liked on the Baconator. You get all the way right to boarding, and then all of a sudden you go through the metal detector, and all of a sudden you feel, you ready to get some sun greed? That's Lux. That was Lux in that moment. All right, let's just pick cards. My bad. Why am I even thinking about this? Just pick cards and let's get Katie a match. Yeah, I don't think he was talking about the Oklahoma State Cowboys, for the record. In a way, Lux, it was kind of complimentary. And you didn't even ask me the most important question, Lux. At that moment, once I feel you go, let's get some sun, am I stoked? Probably, yeah. Probably. I'm really looking forward to it. Although, you probably got to sit a couple of lawn chairs, like, you know, like pool chairs. You got to sit a couple down. What is that emote? Yeah, no one's an Oklahoma State Cowboy fan, I think. All right, can we really can't quit out of this? I don't know if that's a my emote. I think I'm getting broken and cheated. Yo, Scenic, thank you for joining the Discord. If you have the time on Thursday nights, Scenic, we do a little film class. We watch a movie. Sometimes we watch movies on other nights besides Thursday, but something to look out for. Yeah, there's a CTV, 7 TV. Serge, what you been up to? You been playing the show? Or college football 26? Okay, Katie, send it now. The lane is yours. It's probably too late, huh? Also, if anyone is interested in joining our Fantasy Premier League, the invite is pinned at chat. If you're interested in joining the NFL Fantasy League, I will get y'all that information ASAP. I haven't started that league yet, but it's impending. Don't look at my peep. This is my team, and it's my team, and I like it. Red card? No, illegal. Illegal use of the red card emote. I wanted more Liverpool players. I think I might have to get rid of Mr. Handsome himself, Allison Becker, and throw in another Liverpool player. Haven't touched the show in a minute. Been big into Fishing Planet. Is this multiplayer and or open world? Wait, no, wait, hold on. I just did something really bad. No, wait. Oh. Okay. Imagine Katie had sent another invite and I missed that one too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm fantastic lately, Serge. Knee is still banged up, so I can't, like, play hoops like I want to, but mental's phenomenal. Stepdad's still doing bad, especially, like, his sciatic nerve. But that... Yeah, I mean, you know, that is it. That is what it is. But the controllables and whatnot, phenomenal. Okay, okay, since Katie did leave, I can't believe she was still waiting. I missed it. In fairness, I was doing the Scenic thing, which happened first, I believe. And then I accidentally accepted an invite from Lux. Oh, no way. Multiplayer, free game, different maps to fish, DLC packs for ocean water. Are the DLC packs, do they cost money? 1, and then 2, I don't hate her. Maybe I was just scared. Maybe I didn't want the smoke. And there was a time not too long ago that Lux and I were kind of closely placed on the trophy road. And then he probably used a meta deck and flew past me. Okay, Nim, do you want to you don't want to 1v1 me in this game, do you? If not, now's the time, Lux. Did you hop off? If you don't want to, I don't necessarily want to do any additional friendlies. But I'm down to do it if y'all want to. And like if Lux wants to do another one, since we just kind of, that one was thrown. Because I kind of want to do a rematch. Okay, we're done reacting for stuff right now. We're bringing, ooh, the Thunder Rose. Can we get a little Garth Brooks in the house? Serge, what do you think of Garth Brooks? Oh, I forgot, dude. A lot of Garth Brooks' stuff is actually not on Apple Music. It's like, you know, licensing agreements and stuff, or disagreements. Dude, what a banger. I'll do one more, then play Nim. I want to see Nim skills. Oh, it's louder than I thought. I said, what do you know about him? But that tells me everything. But like a sarcastic, I know you knew about him. Like, what you know about that? One of those. Oh, he was absolutely my, hands down, my favorite artist growing up, and probably still is of all time. All right, what's happening, Lux? Send your boy an invite. Oh yeah. All right, I'm locking it in this time. I'm paying attention to what you get. Gotcha, gotcha. That's fair. Alright, no boss bandit. No, you did. You're fine, you're fine. Bro, I don't know, man. How do you counter freaking princess? Archer Queen. What's her name? I wish you can click on them while you're in this and get the quick little intel. Alright. Okay, I don't know how to deal with... What's something good for the recruits? The bomb tower, I think. So the bomber would also probably be good. Fireball or delivery. What's delivery? This little box here? Oh, he grabbed the fireball. Rude. Alright, we need a win con, huh? I'm thinking E-Golem or the Ram. Or the Hoggy Hogs. I kind of want to pull his God Barrel to my King Tower. Dirty, huh? Kind of like playing Loki, would you say? This is about to be another like this is not is this thing the like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, are they is that a win con? No, he's not, Nim. Faith is real here. Oh, my hands are sweaty. No, we're supposed to target her. That works. I spent a lot of juice. Oh, that's right. It can hide itself, huh? Oh, that. No, I didn't mean to click that. The PC, the mouse and keyboard is not ideal sometimes. Like, it's really hard to re-slot something back in this, like, bar down here. Does it hit both? Hurry, land. Thank you. Wow, that thing does like 280 something damage a shot, and it can go invisible. This is delicately poised right now. Between Lux and I, delicately poised. I think we're going to hit a little of this Johnson City, Tennessee here in 1 second. Little Johnson City, Tennessee. Maybe a little of this Johnson to support. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Oh, that is nuking my tower. Holy Johnson. Yeah, I definitely should have played the Gob Gang earlier. Oh, what do I do here? Hunter will 2-tap my knight, good comms. I should have maybe used the royal delivery, I think. Man, it was delicately poised until I underestimated the power of the Inferno Dragon, huh? Ah, damn, dude. All right. I do think that Mega Draft is the better 1v1ing mode because it keeps you on your toes. You have to be adaptable. It equalizes cards and whatnot. But because I've been working with this deck so much, is there a way that I can 1v1 y'all with predetermined decks and it balances GG's? It still balances us to like an equal playing field kind of thing, but you use one of your own decks, I guess. Like, okay, what happens when you do... Why don't I see you here, Lux? Are we not friends? Badge? Wait, is this really my only friend on here? Hold on. I thought I had, like, Ben and Katie. Does it only... I'm so confused. It's sad days around here, I guess. I mean, just earlier on stream, I felt like it showed more names. Maybe it's because I quit out mid-game that one time when we were doing the draft. Shut up. That's what I was getting at with you, dude. Don't flip that on me. That's what I was getting at with you. There it is. Nim's on. All right. Okay, so hold on. Wait. Dude, we need Katie back. I need to get her. She needs one. She needs a 1v1 with me. Classic Dex friendly battle. Oh, it picks a deck for us apparently. What? I don't know even what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And what's boop is you can't leave these things like mid-match. You're like in it. I don't know what is he gonna break up into Little Rocks? Arkansas? Nailed it. I played them too late. Oh, he is. Look at them little guys. They remind me of that infected ladybug from Grounded. Night Witch turns people into pigs when she kills them, right? But she's melee only? And then she makes bats, huh? Wow, dude, recruits. They're coming in hot. Did she even kill anyone? Man, so sad. Wait. That backfired. She became a pig herself. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. This is bad. Why? This is why we haven't done, like, I think we did 1 or 2 of these the first, like, 2 weeks I played. And clearly there was just, I didn't understand cards. I really didn't understand a lot of the checks and balances. Now, I'm obviously much better at the game, but I'm still light years away from y'all. Especially with some cards, like the Night Witch, the Gauntlet. There's still a lot of cards I've never seen, or I've never played with, and I've never played against. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't even know how, what? Yo, she's terrible. Like, she's the worst card in the game, right? That's Mother Witch. Oh. Well, then where are these pigs coming from? Mirror, not classic. No, that's Mother Witch. No, it just makes bad sense. Melee, see him. Everyone has skill when they play Creed. Wow. Oh, he has Mother Witch and I have Night Witch. So we were not a mirror deck. Now it's all coming together. It's all coming back to me. Yep. You're out of your depth, Donnie. You're out of your depth. I'm Donnie in this situation. Okay, hold on. Let me play one game and maybe I can get a win on ladder and then we do another 1v1. I just gotta, you know, compete for a game, ideally, please. We're just hoping to compete for a game here. And y'all can coach me. Lux, if you want to get in the Discord, Nim, if you want to talk, yours should still be heard. Went after, and oh no, not good, not good. This is the best I got. This is the best I got. As soon as I can, what I need to do, hold on. Discord's up. Oh, I need to stream on Discord as well. That way you can watch that and not have, or have less of a delay. Dude, I'm still not great pulling the hog to the... No, this isn't gonna do it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Risky though. You got a lot of squirt in. We just lost a lot of health. You rather leaking. Well, you know, it's all about finding the balance. Man, I'm getting just pooped on. Turn around, thank you. Oh, we're just no good at Clash Royale. That's not worth it. Not worth. Oh yes, I still got the tower. It was worth. Was worth. Needed this. I panicked there with my placement, not gonna lie. In GL. He doesn't really have anything else that I need to use the barrel on. Oh, giant in the Paquito. Not to be confused with Poquito. Oh, he's in there nice and look at him go. We love him. I didn't need that. I probably should have committed up there. Oh, look at that damage. The flying machine putting in work. I didn't believe in the flying machine. I barely even tried it when I got it for the first month maybe. Saw Matchy using it a bunch and I was like, you know, I'll try. Hold on. I just need this. Game. Lightning cycle. If you need lightning, please. We got there. I was just practicing placements and stuff. Yo, that Evo Tesla. Ooh, wait. You can. Freebie, baby. That's big time, dude. I didn't know you can get Evo shards in this. Yo, my cord. It saw how far behind I was on y'all. I was like, this kid needs some help. As somebody who doesn't give up usually, and like will play and like place units up to the end, that shows how defeated I felt in those games because I gave up. Well, one of them I intentionally lost the Lux because we wanted to get Katie in, yada yada. But all right, so we have 6 Sharderinos. Aren't they gonna nerf the normal witch? I thought they're nerfing her soon. I heard murmurings of it. I love Tombstone. I want a Tombstone Skelly King Graveyard Evo Witch. I've been saying it for months, and then Matthew was like, that's kind of the core of an actual deck. And I was like, it makes sense. I want it. Yo, the game loves your boy with the 4 stars and the 5 stars. That Evo shard, very cool. Very hot. So we go here. Evolutions. The bats have an Evo. These are my options right now. And the only Evo I have is the Tesla and the Wizard, or the Mage, who they gave us. I have 3. I think I played a little bit a couple months ago when they were doing a Puka Puka giveaway kind of thing. And I feel like my music's louder to me than it is in OBS for some reason. Evo Firecracker is basically Cracker is basically a win condition. It's my fave. Mega Knight Evo is pretty good too. Yeah, but he's also kind of cheesy. I don't really like to use Mega Knight unless I'm really frustrated. Valk is good. Okay, let me tell y'all who I would want to give it to. I have 2 for the Lumberjack. So I played a little bit during his and a little bit during his little events that they gave. I think of these people, damn. Okay, the real question. A, if I hold on to these and I randomly am potentially given another one, what would happen? Would they just like convert it to booster juicers for other cards? I thought, didn't Firecracker get nerfed just this past week or is going to? I feel like that's what Matchy was telling me. You don't think? So I need to spend it while I'm capped? Okay, I'm taking my headset off if Nib's not going to say anything. Opened. So no Puka Puka? Firecracker. Her, huh? Yeah, she's mad annoying. She's been one of the most annoying cards to me in the game. Yo, hold on, Lux. So, was this card not nerfed recently? Like, wasn't it nerfed recently or is going to get nerfed? I guess the better question is it still very, very good even after the nerf? Puka's getting nerfed. So it's already gotten its nerf that it was slated to get. And it's still very good. Like, it's already gotten that recent nerf and people have decided it's still very good. Fighter of the Night, man. So her or Witch? Probably Witch, huh? All that said, Witch is still very good. Does she heal from all skeletons dying? I think I've asked this before. Does she heal from all skeletons dying or just her own? Just your own? Even your opponents? Wow. Okay. You know what's funny though is never mind. Wait, not your opponents? I think I'm still gonna pull her. I'm very comfortable with using her. I've used her a lot. I don't find her as cheesy as Firecracker. Oh, you can give them one at a time? You know how when you give boosters to people, it like instantly fills up the rest of that bar? We're in it. We're 3 Evos in. I can't believe I just pulled a random one, or pulled one randomly from a chest. 4-star. Unfortunately, I'm not using her in this deck. Yeah, they do. Alright, one more. I felt like I did pretty well though. One-handed. Not really sure since I didn't have one of the classics. Like pulling a CS knife. Yo, he's just letting me do it to him, huh? That's cool. Doing it to him. Man, I feel bad about the 1v1 with Katie. Not that I couldn't do it when she was sending them. She was absolutely sending them at not great times. But it's the accidentally clicking on Lux's invite, I guess. Oh, that's not ideal. Wow, they're like attacking in unison. I don't know what did he DC, I guess. For real. Oh, I was trying to change my stream title. Yo, will you change my stream title, Nim? Keep the same, like, the second half, just change the Newsday to something like Clash free-to-play PC or something? Rip Bowler. Damn, he killed the flying machine too? I guess that makes sense. I think I just deal with it with this, huh? Perfect timing. Although my game like hiccups every time I go to do that for some reason. Oh, this isn't great. I think that I need to do that there. Oh, this sucks. They're gonna hurt, but I think this is the best play. Oh, he's getting... Yes. Damn, that sucked. Wow, speaking of Firecracker and Evo Witch, huh? No. Dude, that Tesla just got destroyed. Yo, elite. Thank you, Nim. Oh, we're getting our butt beat. Pretty good lightning, all things considered. I know I shouldn't play this at the bridge, but okay, I'm not gonna do it. We got 40 seconds. We had to support the push. Push it to the limit. Yes, it killed the Firecracker. Here we go. Dial it again. We make the comeback here. Nope, I didn't need that. That thing died much quicker. Oh, no. No. Oh, that was a terrible tornado. Oh, my God. Dude, that was a cataclysmic turn of events. I didn't know that the balloon would die so quickly. So I should have all along bar barreled it, which probably should be my default reaction the first, or anyways. But the first time I dealt with the barrel, I waited for the bar barrel, timed it perfectly. It hiccups. I miss one thing. He does like 200 damage. And so I was like, maybe I should try the Tesla. The Tesla's not the play. No! Dude, I started making that comeback too. Dude, my tornado bear has any suck power. Like, no suck power whatsoever. Yo, it's starting to thunder and stuff, and there's a lot of noise going on. So I'm probably gonna call it there. I'm down to play some more grounded Nim. Anyone who wants to hang out in the Discord, feel free to join. Thursday night film class. I streamed what, Friday, Sunday, Monday, today. It's 4 of the last 5 days, so I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I will see you guys on Thursday. Appreciate y'all. Nim, appreciate you. I will see if you want to play some grounded. I'll see you in the Discord in like 20 minutes. Before I go walk away, I'll go ahead. No, I'll how do I word this? I'll at least get the lobby set up, so if you want to join, you'll play for a little. Okay, sweet. All right. Appreciate it, everybody. W Newsday. Have a phenomenal rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you guys